Raider Nation, what is going on? Coming to you live from Stage Door Casino in Las Vegas for Sunday Night Football against the Kansas City Chiefs, and we're looking to close the gap right now and make this rivalry, something special. Kenny King in the house. What's going on, man?
What's up, man? You know, it's huge because Derek said before the last game, in order to make it a rivalry, we have to start winning some games.
Yeah.
We go into Arrowhead week 5. We have a convincing win against the Chiefs. We beat them 40-32.
Yeah.
Chiefs fans talking about take your victory lap, have your little Super Bowl. And they're the ones that have seemed to be talking more about this than Raider fans.
Yeah.
So it's very interesting to me that, you know, a team that with one loss
To who?
To the Raiders, is complaining about our Super Bowl.
Oh, man. Week 5 Super Bowl champions. It's funny, like they try and add that to our trophy case when ours is a lot more filled than theirs is.
And it took a lot less time to get there.
A lot less time. And we might be adding to that pretty soon, too. It's looking pretty good for us. Raider Nation, it's something to get excited about. We're 6-3 right now. Remember, look at 2019, how good we felt at 6-4, right? Worst case scenario, the way we're sitting, don't get me wrong, Raider Nation, I'm sitting here buying in on the Raiders pulling off and going 2-0 against the Kansas City Chiefs this year. I've never woken up on Sunday thinking we weren't going to win a football game. Never in my life. I don't care what we are. We've seen it before. We're 0-10. I don't care what's going on. Yeah. I'm waking up that game day knowing that we can win this football game. And
when we were 0-10, who did we win?
Who did we beat?
KC, that's right.
KC. What'd you tell me? We're 2-1 in the last 3 primetime games in Kansas City?
2-1 in the last 3 primetime games against Kansas City. The one that we lost was in Kansas City. We had the win in 2014, which was Derek Carr's rookie year. We had the win in 2017, which everybody remembers the nail biter in that one. And now we have 2020, which is 3 years after that, to where hopefully the Raiders come out on top.
Yeah. Everybody watching right now, don't mind that little scroll at the bottom of the screen. Eventually that's going to be showing where the game is, and we're going to talk about it. We got a TV sitting right in front of us this time, so we can go play-by-play, live with the crowd, and have a good time. Raider Nation, in the chat, drop where you're listening from. I'm still keeping up. I got the chat over here in the corner. Got the chat right here in front of me. We got the chat here on a gigantic TV screen. You're sitting in front of Las Vegas right now. All these comments are sitting on a 50-inch flat screen, and everybody can see it. So drop in there, make your presence felt. Where you guys are watching from? Where you guys are watching Las Vegas from? Kenny, we had some Chiefs fans come through here earlier. I didn't tell you this story.
You didn't.
Because you were late.
Hey, man, I was here before the game. That's all that matters.
You got here before the game. That's all that matters, honestly. So these Chiefs fans come up to the door. And shout out to our security guard here. I'm going to be interviewing him here in just a little bit. And he was not letting him in.
Good.
He's like, no, no. Sorry, we don't have any seats for Chiefs fans. Only Raiders. So then they say, oh, we just want to use the restroom. So they come and they use the restroom, and they grab a seat at the bar. Security's like, what the heck? What's going on? Oh, just going to have a couple. All right, yeah, go ahead. Cool. After every single round, the security guard came up to him, heckled him, telling him, hey, nope, time to go. Let's get out of here. No, serious. I mean, he was like on him. Like, he was threatening, like, hey.
Good.
No. If something happens, I don't want to have to throw you out of here.
Yeah.
So, Stage Door Casino, man, that's the spot.
Shout out Stage Door.
Man, yeah, they kicked them out. Shout out to the chat. Tulare County, I see in the chat. Fresno, what's up, Nation? Crush the Chiefs. Sometimes, I don't know why my video feed sometimes gets behind here.
We got Oaktown. We got Inglewood. You know, Inglewood always up to no good. Brazil, we got Brazil in the chat. Look at that.
We should be getting close here any time now. It's 5:21, and it's going to be exciting.
Yes, sir.
This is going to be exciting. Let me get up in here. Woo! Order me a shot. Someone says in the chat. It don't work like that here. We're having a good time. It's fun. This is great. Stage Door Casino is good for all things. I love the hospitality, and they always got all the best Raider stuff. Like, I'm sitting here, sipping on my Raider water. The Raider waters is like the best tasting waters out there. I don't know what it is about it, but it just tastes a lot better than everything else.
Always.
Fuji ain't got nothing on this.
Nah, man.
Super chat. Shout out to the super chat. Chin Dog. Raider Nation for life. Let's get this W. Raider Nation, baby. That's the kind of energy we need in the chat. We need some good, solid Raider Nation spirit, because I woke up feeling 7-3. I don't know about you, Kenny King. I've been waiting all day. I've been here since 10 a.m. just biting at the bit. I want this game to start.
I've been walking around, pacing around my room all day. I didn't want to leave the hotel yet. I wanted to get ready for this game. I feel like we have a battle on our hands tonight, but I think the Raiders are going to come out on top. I feel 7-3. I feel a sweep coming. I'm fired up, man. I'm really fired up. We're about to kick this ball off, get it going. Let's get this game going.
Let's go. Raiders get the ball first. So this is something that we're not, I mean, most of the time, most of our games so far, Raiders have been getting the ball, you know, in the second half. They defer.
We got Henry.
Oh, we got
Henry
Ruggs returning kicks.
Okay.
I can dig it. Let me refresh here because we should have the game here set up, game cast. Are really close. Anytime now.
Yeah, they don't want to kick it to him.
After the kick. I would kick it to him.
I wouldn't either.
They saw what he did to him in week 5. What are we doing here?
All right, Raiders offense is on the field.
What are we doing here?
Somebody needs to learn how to control the TVs.
Quit hitting the remote. What is going on?
All right, take the remote away from Drunk Uncle Mike.
I don't know what's going on. All right, so Raiders got the ball. We're looking at a good run formation. Kick it off right. Control the pace. Derek Carr making adjustments in the run game. I love it. That's what we do best. Josh Jacobs with a shifty. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. Better than nothing. Woo! This is going to be a big game for 28. That's why I'm rocking the 28 jersey today. Everybody, I mean, John from Stager was rocking 28. Raider Ramon's rocking 28. I mean,
it's going to be a big game for him.
We got to control the pace. That's how we beat in week 5. Yep. We had the ball 11 more minutes than they did, and we're going to have to find a way to repeat.
You got Brandon Parker starting at right tackle. Trent Brown's still out.
I think the issue is one of the TVs is ahead, and they're trying to figure out why these are behind. That's what they got to do.
You got Josh Jacobs fighting for the hard yards right now.
That's what I love most about 28. I mean, a lot of his runs. That's the thing is everyone's looking at yards per carry.
Exactly.
But that does not matter. I mean, for the most part, the way Josh Jacobs is running the football, it's a lot. I mean, he's getting fed whenever he's out there. So, I mean, every yard counts for number 28. And there's a lot of times where there should be losses.
Big Rodney out there.
He's not getting enough credit. Foster Morrow, man, getting in the pile. This is going to be it's going to be nasty. There we go, rocking the 24. Yeah, drop in the chat. I'm sure you guys are wearing some jerseys. Whose jersey are you wearing today, Raider Nation? You got a 3rd and 5. Key, 3rd and 5. Look at that. Darren Waller, baby.
Darren Waller, big time catch.
Big time D-Wall. Let's
play.
go.
That's what I'm talking about.
And this is what, I mean, honestly, he needed that catch.
Oh, yeah.
Is that Tyrann Mathieu?
I think it was. I think it was.
Woo. And we got to get out of this drop slump. That's what we got to do. And seeing number 83.
No, it was over Sorensen. Oh, Tyrann
he was over
was
the
there,
top
though.
of him.
Yep.
Yeah. So he got him. Look, that was a good look.
So we're a little bit behind on our TV here again.
What they should do is they should pause that TV and then hit play.
Yeah.
Hey, Pepe in Vegas.
Timeout.
Hey, real quick. Is there a way we can tell them to pause that TV for a couple seconds and then hit play so that everyone's on the same page? That's what I would do. So then not everyone's huddling around one TV.
Oh, this one's ahead?
They're behind. All the rest are behind except for that TV. We need to pause it for like 3 seconds.
Who do I tell that?
Probably John, wherever John is. Hey, John. That one's ahead. Why don't we pause it for like 2 or 3 seconds and hit play? So we're all on the same page.
Something to do with picking this up, causing it to glitch. I don't want to fuck with it because I don't want to.
This is?
That's what my guy said.
No, I'm only running off that TV in the corner.
All right. So Andy Reid, 18-3 following a bye week.
Derek Carr taking more shots. Nelson Aguilar. Let's go, number 15.
That's what I'm talking about.
I love it. Thank you.
Big time way to make up for last week. Unlike Aguilar.
Nice catch, nice pickup. Oh, let me scroll up here now. We got the TV. And now that we got the game cast.
There we go.
Now you can see down there. This is fun, right? I love these watch parties. Did I miss a donation? Lord Vader in the chat. Appreciate the donation. Raider Cody and Big King. What's good, y'all? Raider Nation.
What's good, Lord Vader?
He's wearing his Darren McFadden.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about, baby.
Let's
we
go.
Josh mother freaking
Let's
Jacobs.
go. 28.
Let's go.
That's what we need.
Let's go.
The Raiders are 8-0 whenever Josh Jacobs scores a touchdown.
That's right. We need a Josh Jacobs touchdown today. Keep that streak going.
I've never ran into this before.
Yeah, because I'm on one box.
Also, huge shout out to Alec Ingold, man, playing with broken ribs. Guy's just a stud out there. True Raider fullback, playing with broken ribs, playing through injury, fighting through it. And Josh Jacobs
baby.
scores
Touchdown. Face mask.
and a face mask.
Come on, bro.
Stomp on him. Let's get it.
Let's go.
All right. Score first, strike first. Tell you like Cobra Kai, strike first.
Go ahead.
No mercy.
Chiefs want to give us that ball. Go ahead.
Give him the smoke.
7-0.
Give him the smoke.
I can have you guys hear that bullhorn. Number 28, man. That's what we need.
28 is a man out there.
And for the first time, really, last year, I feel like the theme of the offense was coming out hot first drive.
Yeah.
This year, not so much. I feel like we're able to put together better things throughout the year, but here we are. Great first drive.
Last year we came out hot in the first, and then after that it kind of slowed down.
It was iffy.
And then you worried about second half adjustments. One of the things that John Gruden has done this year is really turned it around second half, and those third quarter adjustments have really been the deciding factor in these games.
Yeah.
So I'm curious to see what happens on this defensive series. See what Paul Gunther has dialed up, or Rod Marinelli, whoever's running the defense. Hopefully it's Rod Marinelli, because Gunther's comments this week did not make me comfortable at all.
No.
And let's see what happens.
Yeah, we definitely need more color. That was honestly, I didn't want to say anything about it just because, I mean, I don't want to bring like negative light to it, but
Right.
it was those are iffy comments. You never want to hear that we're at a disadvantage.
Never.
Whenever that's our job. That's
Right.
Analysts, fans. That's how we talk. We talk about the probabilities, the ifs, the disadvantages.
Exactly.
Why we're hurting or why something's helping.
Right. We make excuses, not coaches.
The football team, flat out, anybody, player, coach, needs to be all on board. I don't care what the circumstances is. You got a football game, you plant that ball in the dirt. I mean, you play ball, that's it.
That's one of the things that I don't admire much about Bill Belichick, but that's one of the things I admire about Bill Belichick is the fact that it's next man up. You could have your third string quarterback in, and he's going in saying we're on to the next week and we're going to win this game. You don't have that fear. You're not worried about whoever you're playing. You could be playing the world champions, you could be playing the undefeated team, you could be playing the little league team. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
We're on to next week. We're on to Kansas City. Let's get this game no matter how we want to get it.
Absolutely. So I see Scott Kaplan in the chat. Shout out to Scott Kaplan. Download the Cited app and get in all our Cited debates after every single game. This watch party is being,
Shout
blown
out
up by
Raider
Raider Nation. In Stage Door Casino at Las Vegas. There's no other way. I have no words for how the turnout is week in and week out. If you wear the silver and black, you want to come to Vegas and experience the fan base here at our new home, then this is where you do it.
This is a place to be. You've got the Raider atmosphere. You want to get the closest field to Oakland in Las Vegas, you're going to come near the Stage Door. It's a nice hole-in-the-wall spot. You got Raider stuff everywhere. You got good drinks, cheap drinks, good people, Raiders everywhere. This is the spot to be, man.
I love it. Scott, let's see. Hold on. Who was that? No, it wasn't. Who was the name? Scott. Someone came in. Chiefs Kingdom. Hope you stick around. I hope you enjoyed that drive, Chiefs Kingdom. Thanks for tuning in. The fan base is just lurking and waiting to jump in this show and say something.
Of course.
I've never seen a fan base be such babies about a bus ride.
After dancing on the field while beating the 0-8 Jets. I mean, come on. You're swag surfing on the 0-8 Jets, and you worried about a bus ride?
I'm telling you. Mr. Ruiz, the only Raider Nation watch party, 559 representing. 559, yes, sir. So Chiefs get the ball.
Oh, now there's a flag.
Oh, here comes the penalty.
So there was no flag. There was no flag on the face mask on Josh Jacobs. But we got a flag here.
They didn't call a penalty on that.
There was no penalty called.
Interesting. Return team, we'll
it's on
take
them.
it.
I'll take it.
It's probably making up for the white yellow flag.
All right. So reminder that Mitchell Schwartz is out of this game. His brother will probably be tweeting about how it's not the offensive line's fault that Max is getting to Pat Mahomes, but, you know.
What's up, Lucille? The legend of Lucille.
Hey, I heard a rumor that people were asking about me.
They were.
On here?
Yeah.
Oh. I'm not keeping up with the chat, so
I
here,
just wanna give the people
whoever
what they
was
want.
asking, here she is.
Hey, I just want to give the people what they want.
Lucille's having a good time.
I'll be back, though.
He'll be back. I'm going to get you on here in just a little bit.
Let me know.
Yeah.
Hey, Hater Nation, baby. Mwah.
Let's go.
I love it. She came with shirts, stickers. I got a stick on the laptop right now.
There you go.
We got Pepe in Vegas. I'm about to suspend. Can he get suspended from YouTube? Hopefully my channel doesn't get suspended because of him.
Man. It's like a felon walking around everywhere.
Twitter felon.
All right, 2nd and 2.
Jeff Heath getting some early snaps. I like it.
Yep.
So, this is going to be the difference maker. I see it as a shootout, and it's time for our defense to step up. We win the turnover battle. We keep possession. That was a quick first drive.
Yeah.
Now it's time for the defense to make quick work, too.
Defense has to get them off the field, get offense back on the field, and just make work. Be surgical with it. You can't.
That was a good mediocre throw.
You can't let Pat get in the game. Even though he's mediocre, he can make some plays.
Here we go, guys.
Oh.
And we can't be doing the missed tackle game. That's for sure.
No. You know.
That was a story of last week. We won a game that we missed probably 20 tackles and dropped. Really, honestly, there's probably a good, I would say, 5 key tackles that hurt us bad, and then there was 3 huge drops, and we still won. So if we can clean that up, that's how we play teams like this.
Yeah.
Did it last time.
Look at that. Nick Kwiatkowski ranked 6th.
Nick Kwiatkowski was such a good signing, and we loved him.
Best signing.
And all offseason we talked about having the best duo, and he was overshadowed big time by Corey Littleton.
Yeah.
We're fired up for Corey Littleton more than Kwiatkowski, although we knew Kwiatkowski was great, but we also didn't there's no track record really. He only filled in as a backup.
Right.
Now it looks like Chicago let the wrong guy go.
Yeah.
Dude's an animal.
He
plays hard.
He plays really hard. He's one of those guys he's around the ball. He's trying to create a turnover. He's trying to strip the ball. He's trying to go for it. You saw that pick that he had last week against the Broncos. He's going for the ball every play. And he gets pissed. He gets pissed off when he's not getting the turnover.
Everybody's going to be over here trying to hand us drinks all day. Tyreek Hill, Damon Arnett. That's going to be one heck of a matchup. We need to get a message out to Arnett. I love Arnett. No red hair.
Yeah, especially not during Chiefs week.
Not Chiefs week. No red hair.
Especially not during Chiefs week. Abram could have been there if he didn't stutter step right there. It was the difference of being offsides or not offsides, so I get it, but.
So Chiefs just passed over midfield after that Tyreek Hill reception. Man, that was some good coverage by Lawson.
That was good coverage by Lawson.
That was just a good spot.
It was a good throw.
Good catch. That was good coverage. I like the Lawson in the slot. I'm calling him Lawson the rest of the game.
I think that Nevin Lawson gets a bad rap. I think that when he's put on a larger receiver, of course he's going to get mossed. When he's put on a guy that's more his size, it's a much more favorable matchup. When he's playing at the slot, it's a favorable matchup. I think that putting him as a number 1 is not a smart move.
Yeah.
So I like him definitely in the slot.
2nd and 4. We got a tackle. There we go. Okay, so we got a 3rd and short.
All right, let's see what Gunther cooks up.
This is hard.
It's a really interesting question in my mind.
Who's Max Crosby?
So many guys on this Raiders defense didn't practice, right? For John.
Max Crosby playing?
Crosby. It's Crosby and Lawson.
Crosby and Lawson. Kendall Vickers is in.
3rd and 1.
David
Third
Irving
downs
in.
are huge. 3rd and 1, though, is really difficult.
3rd and 1 is really hard. If they can get a stop here, I'm expecting a rollout here.
Every play in your book is made to pick this 1 yard up. literally every single one of them. So it can be anything.
There it is.
Dropped it.
Ball. Here we go. Big time play. Big time third down play. Here we go. Now you got to think that at 3rd and 1.
Can you guys see that?
Yeah, no surprise there. The surprise.
That's what Travis Kelce said before the game.
Woo!
That's what Travis Kelce said before the game.
Travis Kelce might want to stick to the dating shows.
He murdered that catch.
Looks like they're going to go for it on 4th down.
Here we go. 4th and 1. Mahomes rolls out. Picks
And
it
there
up.
it is. Come on, that's where you have to be ready
That
for it.
is, I mean, honestly, the Chiefs' offense.
Yep.
Everything they do.
Yep.
Send a bunch of people deep, and a lot of the time, it's just going to be designed to somebody wide open underneath. They just have so many moving guys. But the one guy you have to always keep your eye on is number 10.
Yep. Gotta watch out for 10.
So they pick up the 4th and 1 on like a 5-yard catch, 6-yard catch, whatever that was. They're inside
Keeps
the
the drive
30-yard
alive.
line.
And they're leaving Hill wide open. You can't leave Hill open in space.
They're playing him soft. Look at Abram.
There we go. There we
yeah,
go.
baby.
There we
Get
go.
after him, 24.
It's about to get ugly. That's what I want to see.
Paul Gunther needs to get these guys up in their faces. This is what pisses me off the most is we do this soft, like, oh, let's prevent in the first quarter. No, get in the. You don't leave Tyreek Hill wide open like that.
Press him.
No, press him. Yes.
Press him. Hit him off the line.
When Trayvon Mullen's one of the top
Exactly.
press man corners in the league, like this.
2nd and 2. Driving a little box here.
Come on, quick.
I like Heath.
Heath going for the ball. I like
Heath's going for the ball. Heath, honestly, whenever I watched that tackle, before I saw the number, I thought that was Jonathan Abram.
Yeah.
I
I mean,
like
here's the
that.
thing. You gotta try to create turnovers. When you're playing a team like the Chiefs that don't make a lot of mistakes, you gotta try to create turnovers. You know, when Jeff Heath had that interception against Pat Mahomes Week 5, that was a huge play of the game because it set up a Josh Jacobs touchdown.
Yeah.
So we need to continue to have plays like that. You need to create turnovers, especially here in the red zone. If you could turn the ball over in the red zone and you can get the ball back and stop the Chiefs from scoring, that just makes it a much better ball game.
1st and 10 inside the 15. Handoff. Pick up about 6. Things are getting chippy.
It's real chippy.
It's getting real chippy.
And it's only the first quarter.
It's only the first quarter. You know what the Chiefs are doing right now?
Exactly.
They're running the ball a lot, too.
Yep.
And then every once in a while, they play power football. 3 tight ends over here on the right side, and they're just going to wash down.
My Twitter is going to be going nuts this whole game, and I'm not even checking it.
To come all the way back, and then just have to take on a quarterback and Trayvon Mullen.
Jonathan Abram threw Travis Kelce.
Pringle, got a tackle. We got a tackle.
Abram get the ball?
They call him dead? I heard whistles.
They whistled it.
They really call him dead?
Yep. That's a bad call by the refs. Yep. Hondo. In my opinion, Raiders got hosed with the early whistle. That's a bad whistle right there.
What was going on there?
What the hell was that?
What is going on here, guys? This is getting sloppy. Oh, yeah. This dude's smirking.
Timeout champions right there. All right, so we got our second timeout already.
I mean, first half, not a big deal, I guess. If it doesn't come down to something before halftime.
Oh, really? Why they got to show this?
They have a couple times this season.
I will say Arden Key has gotten much better with his tackling this year. I was really impressed with him last year.
The almost sack leader of the world.
Yeah. I mean, last week when he blew up Drew Lock, man.
That's crazy. I don't know about that early whistle, though. He's trying to be tricky. I don't know about that early whistle.
The only problem with live shows is obviously You have the live shows at a bar. The only problem is you have drunk people coming up into the.
You think it's bad now? Just wait.
Exactly.
Shoot.
And that's exactly what we said that you can't let happen.
How do you not key in on Tyreek Hill?
Well, how do you have Max Crosby on Tyreek Hill? I mean, that right there is, it's a bad move.
Malik Collins is gassed.
Malik Collins has been gassed.
So who do we have?
the
Who is
season.
Eric Harris? Nope. That's Harris.
That's Morrow.
You can't expect Morrow to cover him.
No. And it's just that's poor defensive play calling right there. I mean, you can't fault Max, you can't fault Morrow. I mean, that's just, you don't put a linebacker or a defensive end on Tyreek Hill.
They just created a really weird mismatch. So tie game 7-7.
Okay.
Hey, it's a shootout.
We knew it was going to be a shootout.
I mean, you take the over in this game any day of the week. What was it, 56.5 points or something like that? 56 points? I don't think they do halves.
It's not going to be a lot of punting. Not going to be a lot of, Speaking of punting, did you see a former Raiders punter this week on Twitter?
So, I think there's a lot of listeners probably that didn't see it because it wasn't like something that was like super popular amongst the interwebs. But Marquette King posts something and some Raider fan like goes in on him, right? Goes in on him.
Man.
And like basically like making fun of being like unemployed or whatever.
Right.
Which I mean a lot of fans have, teased him.
But I mean the thing is Marquette King is always talking about him being unemployed and he doesn't understand why he's unemployed. So then King goes through the guy's Twitter and finds his girlfriend and starts messaging his girlfriend.
No, not even messaging, right on the timeline.
Right on the timeline.
Tags her with heart eyes. The heart eye emoji, tags her with heart eye emojis. And then she replies with kissy face emojis.
Right.
Whoa.
And then it just sets things off. But here's the thing. Marquette King didn't stop there.
No.
He then keeps continuing to quote tweet, send videos, send
Love
pictures. 3 days.
3 days.
3 days of this. And you wonder why you're unemployed.
This is probably why you don't have a job.
Because you're more concerned. You're more concerned with what somebody says about you and messing with their girlfriend than you are with a job, I guess. I don't know. What do you guys think in the chat?
Shout out to the chat, man. I appreciate you guys tuning in for the watch party. This isn't the most popular thing of doing things. I mean, we just run through, just hanging out. I mean, this is us watching the game, sitting down, chilling.
We out here in Vegas. Every chance I get to do a live show with my boy Cody, it's always a good one, right?
It's my guy, man. I tell you, this is fun. It's cool to sit down face to face and do these type of things too.
Yeah.
And it's cool because Stage Door's taking actually a lot of extra precautions this time around too.
Yeah.
Even more so than they did during the home opener.
Yeah.
It's cool, man. I mean, you come in.
We've got room around us.
Plenty.
I feel safe. It might take not safe like there's gonna be problems, but I just with everything going on, we're not wearing masks, and obviously, we want to make sure that we're taking every safety precaution. So we've got our sanitizer. We've got plenty of space around us. We've got our 6 feet of space.
Yeah.
Everybody around us is wearing their masks if they're not drinking, and so it's good.
It's good. Comfortable setting because, of course, I think California is kind of going back into a shutdown phase. Nevada should be going into a partial shutdown again.
Let it go out. There we go. That was a Dwayne Harris move right there.
Yeah, that was actually pretty smart.
That was a Dwayne Harris move right there. That was one of the things that I really wanted to bring Dwayne Harris back about because Dwayne Harris was so cerebral when it came to special teams.
So putting his foot, like that would have been close to the pylon.
Yeah.
But putting his foot over the line and catching the ball rules it a kick out of bounds.
Yeah.
40-yard line. That's nice. 40 or 45? They didn't move that. It's still 40 on.
It's 40. Gives us great field position, though.
Good job, Ruggs. I mean, that's good for a guy that, did he return kicks at Alabama?
I don't know if he did or not.
I don't think he did.
That'd be a good question for the chat. I know there's some people in there that are Bama fans.
Where's Grizz?
Where's Rollicking Raider?
Grizz would know, and Rollicking Raider.
Yeah, Grizz would know for sure. I love Jacob's stutter step. That little stutter step gives him.
Come on, guys.
Come on, it's getting chippy.
Some late hits.
Not only is it getting chippy, but it's getting bad. You're gonna see some guys get hit.
What's going on?
Las Vegas.
Who's that?
No idea. I have no idea.
As a Raider coach, he had 4 that he left to go to Tampa Bay.
Love this place.
And this is his 3rd on the way back.
So back in the gun, 2nd and 8.
I love Carr out of the gun too.
Derek's focused. I haven't talked to Derek in a week and a half. I'm just letting him. I'm letting him.
Just let him get ready.
Dude, you know what? He's in the zone. There it is.
There we go, Renfro.
2nd and Renfro.
Big time catch
That's my
by
guy
Renfro.
right there. That's my guy.
Renfro always looks like he's gonna fall over when he gets the ball, and then he just miraculously just gets
He
there.
has like a shoulder lean, and then he kind of like
Yeah.
runs into it.
You know, David and Darren talk about the shin angle.
The shin angle.
Hunter's
How
got
about the shoulder angle?
Hunter's got the shoulder angle.
Look at this. The eyes. Looking outside, cutting in.
And then after the
Amazing.
game, he'll save you 15% on car insurance.
You got me a great deductible on my health insurance. Good old Hunter does it all. There it is.
There we go.
Waller.
Carr decides to take it.
Run out of bounds after a short
I'm over here playing sideline quarterback.
We got Harrison Bucker on the sidelines looking at Carr's butt. I don't know what that's about. I saw it, man.
Serious?
I seen it. If they rewind it, he's checking him out.
Little suspect.
And it's KC. What do you expect?
I mean, Derek's not related to him, so I'm sure there's
True.
not like a, attraction.
Are you my cousin?
Did you hear about that family reunion that they're trying to have in the Allegiant Stadium parking lot?
Yeah.
Imagine, it shouts to the seal too. I mean, talk about being spineless and gutless and flexing.
There
Go,
it is.
JJ. And flexing on an empty stadium.
Wait till no fans are at the stadium to show up.
Stupid.
But you know what? That's Chiefs fans for you.
And no shot at Vegas. No shot at Vegas at all, but I never saw him do that to Oakland.
They would never do it in Oakland.
I mean, hey, a little different circumstances given there's no fans. Now, like I said, nothing against Vegas, but they're just a little scared.
I mean, have you ever been to Oakland?
No, have you ever gotten lost in Oakland?
Nah, because I'm from Oakland. So
Well, I've gotten lost in Oakland.
But I can see how it could be real scary
you don't
for a
want, You
Chiefs
don't want to
fan.
be lost in Oakland as a Chiefs fan.
no doubt. There it is right there. There it
Make
is.
a move. First down. Let's
There it
go.
is. There it is right there. First down, baby.
Yeah.
First down.
That's Matthew. Let's go. That's how you make a move, 83. Big first down pickup. Right there in Waller.
Matthews had a little something extra on his hands this week. We've seen the pictures.
Let's go.
Oh, sorry, Tyron. Honey Badger don't care.
Who's that, Beerman? The Raiders. The Raiders.
All right, here we go.
Come on. Take us.
Colton Miller, man.
Ooh, man, that was close. Go, Ingold.
That's what I'm talking about.
I like him getting low, protecting the ribs.
Yes. And shout out Colton Miller, man, keeping that drive alive. Look at this block right here.
I'm so glad he's here.
I mean, let's put it this way. The progression that he's had since his rookie year.
That was a good little short throw.
Yeah.
Because he sensed the pressure, and instead of cocking back, he kind of just,
Yeah.
that was good.
It's a good little check down.
Hey, free play.
Free play.
Got it.
That's a touchdown, baby. That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown, baby. That's a touchdown. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh.
You want some of this, Kansas
Yeah.
City? Come on.
Go!
Come on. He got it. That's
That's
close. That was close. He had Witten, too.
That makes up for last week.
He had Witten, too.
That makes up for last week right there.
That's two guys that we needed to see flip around and make a catch.
Yes, sir.
I don't know if
What
you
they
guys can
say.
hear what's going on in the background.
What they said.
Shout out to Raider Nation.
Smart play by Carr. Smart play.
I mean, we had that the other week, too, and they
Yeah.
called it dead.
Yeah. I mean, that was
No,
huge.
not 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks,
2 weeks
ago.
ago.
To Aguilar.
Yes,
And they...
huge play.
That's exciting. It's 14-2 into the first quarter. So that's it. We had that final play. Into the first, right there, right?
Yeah, that was big time. Look, I said keep the offense moving on the field, keep the drives alive. But if you're going to score like that, run up the score.
Run up the score.
Because you know what? If it was Andy Reid, he'd be running up the score. And you know that John wants to win this game. Derek wants to win this game. Josh Jacobs, the whole Raiders team wants to win this game more than anybody.
Even more than the Chiefs Twitter account?
Whoever's running the Chiefs Twitter account, shout out Jackson Mahomes.
Yeah, dude, that account's soft.
I mean, dude.
I've never seen somebody make a hype video over a bus trip.
I've never seen somebody make coming out of the bye week with Jackson Mahomes dancing. You feel that's how you feel coming out of the bye week? I mean, I get the coming out of the bye week, but
I love you, Kenny King.
yeah, baby.
It's a good time, man. Almost did it. Wasn't going to.
Not yet. Not yet.
Oh man.
Not yet. We'll keep it for later. Oh, there's Patrick Kelsey. Or Travis Kelsey.
What we got in the chat? Shout out to the chat. Yeah. Jose Carrillo. I said that like such a white
He's so white. Freaking gringo.
You can't get a shout out.
I thought you lived in Tulare.
You can't get a shout out. Hey, no mama's way. Man.
I taught my son how to say Cayete way, and then he says it all the time. I guess it's better than the other things that I've taught him. Though.
Yeah. When people come into the house, you got to teach them to say "Que onda, verga." Oh, that'd be hilarious. I'd die laughing. So yeah, I see the defense stuff in the chat, and that's really what at this point, Raider Nation, it's a shootout.
Yeah.
So what determines the win of this game is whose defense gets that big stop, right?
Also, who's got the ball last?
Who's got the ball last? We had one more possession than the Chiefs did last time.
Yeah.
That helped.
Yeah.
I think that's because I think we got the ball before half and they got it right back after.
Yes.
So we got it, man, shout out to Nelson Aguilar. What a signing. He had a couple semi-down games.
You know what? I think that every Raider fan, including myself, was down on the signing when we got him because it was one of those situations where it's like, well, we saw what he did in Philly. I mean, the guy was a stud at USC.
He was.
And then coming
like,
out
what
of Philly,
happened? Yeah.
it's like, what happened? You can't catch. And, it just seems to be, one, a change of scenery, and also, two, a change of quarterback.
Look, there's been this narrative going around for a few years that Derek Carr doesn't make people around him better.
You've
seen it with Aguilar. I've never seen Seth Roberts play like he has since leaving the Raiders.
You saw it with Jared Cook.
You
saw it with Michael Crabtree.
Michael Crabtree's career is revitalized.
Yeah.
And probably having career years still.
Also, quick question.
Good drops.
Oh, here we go.
Got the dropsies.
What's up with Amari Cooper?
Who?
What's up with Amari Cooper, man?
What'd he do?
As soon as CeeDee Lamb gets there, I mean, he's just been non-existent. I know he's hurt, but he's been non-existent.
Oh, I haven't been paying attention. I forgot.
I know he's hurt. He's hurt right now, but I mean, you got Gallup and Lamb doing all the work. You got to get that right there. It's one of those situations where the defense is out of position. Got to come back from that. You got Malik Collins still out there, and he's getting pushed back a lot.
Who do we have to rotate in with Malik Collins? We have
You got David Irving.
David Irving's like a third down guy.
Yeah. No Mo Hurst. You got Daniel Ross is out.
Hankins
is in there, though.
So
and then Kendall Vickers.
Do we activate? No, that was an offensive lineman that we activated from practice squad.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think Chris Smith got activated. I'm not sure.
Oh, man. Can't give him that much time. That was pretty
Nobody's
low,
there.
too.
Nobody's there. Come on, defense. I know you guys didn't have a lot of time to rest, but you can't.
That was a
let
lot
that
of time
happen.
to throw it, too. I mean, he's got his drop, set.
All the
set.
time in the world. All the time in the world. Carl Nassib's almost there. You know, and this is where you see. This is where you start to miss Cleveland Farrell. You know, I know that a lot of Raider Nation says that he's trash. A lot of Raider Nation says that he hasn't had the sacks, but the impact that Cleveland Farrell makes on this defense, he's definitely missed there.
Shout out to the chat. Yes, hit that like button. Go down, hit that thumbs up. That's how you get more Raider Nation in here hanging out with us. Neutral zone infraction on Malik Collins. I'm good. Shout out to John and Stage Door. Always great hospitality, taking care of us, having a good time. I'm really disappointed. We need number 97 to pick something up before the end of the year.
You're wearing the C on your chest. You got to do something. There we go. Gang tackling right there.
44.
44 is always around the ball. You know,
I mean, with a guy that's still wearing a brace.
Yeah. Torn pec. As Darren Carr would say, that's a grown adult.
Yeah.
That is a grown adult.
Oh, hey, Le'Veon Bell. What is, has he done anything?
Who?
Le'Veon Bell.
I don't think so. I'm
They
surprised.
haven't really worked him in at all.
I'm surprised Edwards Hilaire is actually playing. He was on the list all week with
Yeah, he's been
illness.
playing a lot, too. Oh! Almost tipped it. Oh.
You
Get
have
a
one
little
catch.
mouthy with our net.
You have one catch and you start talking.
Yeah, that was a nice drop earlier. Didn't say much after that.
It's a practice All-American right there. That's the guy that's making big plays in practice and just runs his mouth all day. Now, come on, man. Hit that hot dog.
Woo. That was a collision right there. I don't know why he made the tackle. I don't know why he's like.
Yeah. I want to see Abram hit him.
Back in the gun, 1st and 10 inside the 20. Patrick Mahomes.
There we
Bad
go.
throw. No flag.
No flag.
Good job.
That's what I like to see. Oh, there's a flag.
Okay.
Late flag on it.
Dude, what? Who threw it?
Offense. That's what you like to see. Eric Fisher. Woo. The Raiders are starting to get some of the calls that they would not normally have gotten. And that's what I like to see. The move to Vegas has given the Raiders some of these calls.
Yeah.
That if you're in Oakland, you don't get that call last year.
No, you don't.
You know, there's still definitely a bias, but I think that the Raiders are finally starting to get some of those
You're kind of
calls.
turning the page because, you know, free play.
It's all right.
Man. We had him in a good position, too. That sucks.
Yeah.
The hard count in this environment, in this quiet atmosphere, is just.
So it's going to be.
You can almost feel the impact of it in the booth.
Offside defense.
You can also hear somebody just
Man.
scream out, "Watch the hard."
Look at Deuce over there just sitting all yoked. Look at him. His polo fits him like a tank top because it won't even go over his biceps.
Out there looking like a fire hydrant.
Ready to blow. No, that doesn't sound right.
Oh, come on.
There it is. Oh, come on. Come on. Penalty on Damon Arnett. Pass interference, Damon Arnett near the goal line.
That was in the right position as he came out of the double move.
What?
Kelsey as it was Arnett.
What? What?
That's a
Are
bad
you
call.
kidding me?
That is a horrible call right there.
That is pathetic. It's
That's a horrible
uncatchable.
call. That is a horrible call.
He turned.
Okay,
Why?
I take back everything I said about us getting the calls that we should get.
Get the ball. That pisses me off, dude.
Get him.
That's why I hate these watch parties, because I got pissed. Look at all these comments being held for review.
Put that guy on timeout.
He can move backwards almost as fast as most quarterbacks can. Didn't like it at all.
They got Kyle Wilbur out there. Kyle Wilbur's getting some burning
This is
linebacker now.
pathetic, dude. I'm so pissed. 44. Gosh,
Come on.
I think he got it.
That's a touchdown.
He's in. Touchdown. Edwards-Helaire. On a Chinsey penalty.
Come on.
That's pathetic.
Now, so many times it's up to the running back.
2 stupid calls so far.
And you'll see off the double team.
Calling him dead when we ripped the fumble out, and then that crap.
He will just come the opposite way. So as a linebacker,
Abrams got to get lower on that.
don't know what to do. That time it was a good hit there by Kwiatkowski, but just couldn't get him contained.
All right, so we got it tied up again.
He is dynamic in the open field. He's a tough, hard-nosed runner inside.
This person is feeling themselves in the chat. Daff Sussex. Shout out to the chat.
If you say that ball wasn't uncatchable, you know that. Oh, Johnny, you right.
Yeah, just when Johnny, shout out in the chat. Coming through with the Raider gear.
Get him one-on-one. Everybody misses those tackles.
All right, you got a tie ball game again.
All right. So there you go, Kansas City. You just got a touchdown handed to you. Make it a tie game. That's pathetic. That is a pathetic call.
Told you.
Kelsey turned into him and put his
That was
hands
bad.
up on him.
That was a
And
bad
then the
call.
ball was thrown 10 yards past
Way
him.
over his head. It's uncatchable.
Ah!
Randy Moss couldn't have caught that.
Every Sunday night, Microsoft Teams brings us
It irks me.
Makes me angry.
Very
This
angry.
is me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
Honestly, I'm just pissed off.
Yeah. We live in rent-free and Chiefs fans as we are, Frosty.
Man,
Paul Gunther out. I mean, y'all already know my stance on that.
I mean, that could have been, I would say, like a good defensive stance at the
That
goal
would have
line.
been a really good stop. You know, we get that stop right there. That changes a lot of things. Now the Raiders offense is going to have to go out here again and score. We got to keep scoring touchdowns. I mean,
It's a shootout at this point.
yep.
I mean,
We knew it going in.
if the defense gets a stop, awesome. But I think we go in the mentality where you don't count on it.
Yeah.
You know, it's a
I'd like to see
shootout.
some Henry Ruggs action this series.
Yeah. I mean,
Hit Ruggs underneath and let him just get some yak.
I feel like early in the season, he was getting all the attention. And I still think, he's drawing attention over the
He's
top.
drawing attention.
But now it's getting to the point where they're giving a lot of attention to Aguilar too.
Yeah.
So there comes a time,
You gotta switch it up.
not just that too, but he's gonna get an opportunity this game to make a big play.
Absolutely.
And
Absolutely.
he has to make that big play.
Has to.
We saw Darren Waller come out and kind of flip his, funk that he was in. He had a couple drops that he's been dealing with, probably a handful this year. Nelson Aguilar had a little slump. He comes out, big touchdown catch. Now it's time for Henry Ruggs to get one on the sideline and keep them feet in.
Absolutely. Get the catch, keep the feet in, just be smart with it. Shot of New York right there.
Vegas is great.
Vegas is great. I mean, I miss Oakland, but no better place to be. If you're not in Oakland,
Like if
you're
you had
not
to
in
pick
LA,
one place, yeah.
I mean,
You're
look,
picking somewhere new.
it's way better than San Antonio, I'll tell you that.
That would have been tough,
Did you
dude.
show the Riverwalk?
I mean, I'm a Raider fan through and through, but that would have hurt my heart.
That would have hurt. I'd rather be on Mars.
All right, get the ball back, kickoff out the back.
All right.
Of course, they don't want number 11 touching it. I want to see what he can do with it in his hands.
You know, you think back in the day when Tim Brown was back there returning punts. You know, you don't really see that much anymore. You don't have your top guy out there returning kicks, returning punts. But you know, it shows that John Gruden wants to see something different. He wants to get a little speed out there. He wants to make some plays. He's going to put his best players out there. You know, you had guys like Devin Hester that could do it. Dwayne Harris. You had Desmond Howard. The Raiders had. So it'd be very interesting to see if Henry Ruggs gets the kickoff, if he does what he does with it. Hopefully, hopefully we don't see any more Chiefs kickoffs. Realistically,
You're right.
I mean, realistically, I don't want to see any more Chiefs kickoffs. I'd like to see some Chiefs punts.
Good play design. Go
Zay
Zay.
Jones
Go
action.
Zay.
A little
Go
Zay
Zay.
Jones action out there.
Let's go, Zay.
That's a name we haven't called in a while.
It has been a while for this guy.
You know,
yeah.
Zay's been working hard in the offseason. Every time I see Zay get the ball, I feel good for him because he really is out there trying to resurrect his career, and he's been putting in the work to do it. So
Getting a little heavy right now. Get a little heavy formation.
Devontae Booker.
Devin Booker. The basketball player.
I got AJ with that the other day. AJ said Devin Booker. It's an easy one to mix up.
Man, Devontae Booker in the game now for Josh Jacobs. Lined up behind Alec Ingold. Looking heavy. Get after 23.
And Devontae Booker just runs hard downfield,
He
man.
does. He has nothing to lose, man. You're at a point in your career where you have to go out there and make big plays or you don't have a career. I mean, this is his last chance, and he's making the most of it.
And he was a guy that was thrown away by the Broncos.
Dude, the Broncos played him like a snap or two a game.
Yeah, you had a lot of Broncos reporters saying that that their running backs are better than Devontae Booker, and we saw what he did last week. 2 touchdowns, put it on against the former team, and made a lot of people, Ben Albright, eat their words.
Yeah. Derek back in the gun, 2nd and 4. Good 6-yard pickup on first down. That's where this offense is at its best. Back to Devin Booker. Devin Booker. Man, I gotta fix that. Whew. First down, baby. I love this.
That's what I'm talking about.
23 picking up like 10 or 11 yards in 2 runs.
He just changes the pace. It's like when we have Michael Bush and Darren McFadden.
Well, and it's like this is what I want to see more out of our run game.
Yeah.
Not just line up in a power formation and sell it every time.
Exactly.
You need to be creative because that's how the Chiefs get away with this stuff. You never know what they're going to do in the gun. That's what we need to do more. And now this is where you sell the play action.
Yep. This is where you go over the top.
But more times than not, we still try and run it. Oh. Nice.
Derek Carr.
Let's go.
DC to DC.
Double play action. He play action. Fake little. Did they fake a sweep to Jason Witten? They faked a sweep to Jason Witten.
Let's fucking go.
And then, or not Jason, Derek Carrier. Faked a sweep to Derek Carrier.
Yeah.
Is about to get hit and just about blindly hucks it.
Yeah.
I mean, that was a hook shot.
I mean, he was wide open.
That was a hook shot.
Just wide open.
But still, I mean, to float it into the spot. I mean, he was just like, sink, on the run.
Yeah.
Amazing play. Big time broken tackle. Gets us down into some good territory. We're inside what, the 30?
Inside the 30.
Let's go. Yes, Carr's on fire. This offense is on fire.
Yeah. All gas, no brakes.
Josh Jacobs playing great. Devin Booker playing great.
Darren Waller.
Get in his face. Let's go.
Honey Badger wants no part of Darren Waller.
Tyrann Mathieu not having a good day so far.
Wasn't Tyrann Matthews? Oh, he's gassed.
On you.
Tyrann Matthews gassed. Attack him. This is where you attack him.
Shout out to Raider Nation. Well, looks like they fixed it. They paused it. We're all in the same.
Yeah, we're good now.
That's cool. I'm telling you, Stage Door Casino always come through with great hospitality. Got to get here anytime you get to Vegas. Run a tip by Devontae Booker. He's going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Next to nothing. Inside the red zone, or inside the 20. We're looking at a 2nd and 10 inside the 20.
All right.
Once you're inside the 20, that's where you start looking for the end zone.
You can do a lot here. I would look for a back corner fade right now. That would be nice to see.
This could be something. Either they throw the ball or they try and pick up a solid 5 on a run. You don't want a 3rd and 10. Let's see.
6 seconds. Get the
I
ball
like this.
off.
I like this little bunch down here at the bottom. There's something going on down here. Hike. Got it off. Let's go.
Nice. Nelson Aguilar again.
Derek Carr's in his bag right now, dude. He went through about 5 different receivers.
Yeah. Going through the progression, climbing the pocket. He's making some big-time decisions right here. Putting the ball where his receivers can get it.
Look at him. 1, 2, 3, 4th receiver.
Boom.
How's that for staring down his receivers?
Yeah.
We just killing narratives this year. Get that ball. Go, Booker. Go, Booker. Go. Ah!
Okay.
We're not your normal commentators.
One thing I like to see is that Foss Moreau's in there.
Yes.
Last season, Foss Moreau had 5 red zone touchdowns. Foss Moreau is a red zone magnet. If you want to get the ball to a guy in the red zone, Foss Moreau is the guy to get the ball to the red zone. I love how everybody is trying to distract us right now, and it's not working.
Lucille's giving us a Lucille dance.
I've got blinders on. I'm just keeping Lucille out of my peripherals. All right, so here we go. We got Derek Carr, 2nd and goal. Let's see what Gruden dials up.
2nd and goal at the 5-yard line. In the gun. Aguilar motion in the
there we
sweep.
go. Sweep.
Get in there,
Boom.
15.
Boom.
Oh, he's going for the hit.
Okay. This is where
He didn't back up.
you're going to see Josh Jacobs over the top.
15 did not back off.
No.
He was going for that end zone. That was a hard hit, too. Yeah. I'm sucking on that mouthpiece, 15.
Pat Mahomes out there looking like Jackson right now.
No, what's the old TV show? Curly-headed girl. What's he look like?
Oh, Darlene.
Darlene
From Roseanne. He does look like
Roseanne.
Darlene. I saw on Reddit that he looks like Frodo. They said he looks like Frodo.
Oh, man.
And I saw it and I can't unsee it.
It's weird, dude. The Chiefs are the one team that no matter how good they are, there's material there to just roast them.
Oh, yeah. Boom. Right here.
Where's the no PI? Was he playing the ball? I didn't see him playing the ball. Go
for it.
Let's see this. Brian Edwards, they tried a fade into the corner. Okay,
That's
eyes on the ball. Okay, that's good. Let him play.
He had his hand on the shoulder, though.
Yeah. Oh, head, helmet.
That's PI.
You could have thrown a flag there, definitely.
That could easily have been a flag. All right, go for the easy 3.
Kicking a field goal. All right.
On the bench, that is their first hit with regard to disqualification. 15-yard penalty.
What happened?
Who got disqualified?
What happened?
Against the Raider bench, if something went on over there with the officials.
Oh, come. Gruden probably yelled at somebody.
But someone led to a disqualification, I thought he said, no?
He said, I think the next one leads to a disqualification.
And unfortunately, used to be you could yell anything you
It was a horrible. I get it. It's a no flag.
If Gruden gets thrown out of this game, it's completely rigged.
Yeah. All right. Daniel Carlson's been pretty close this season, so.
All right, DC. Ooh. Right down the middle.
There we go.
Ah, man, that blocking unit had some pressure there. Woo, okay.
Gruden probably called him a CSMF again.
4 minutes left, dude. See, this is a really tough position that we're in right now. 4 minutes left. We got to get a stop. If they milk this 4 minutes and get the ball back in the second half, we could be in really bad shape.
Yeah.
So this is where the defense needs to make it. They need to step up.
Defense needs to stop. Defense
Don't
needs to create
get
a turnover.
soft. It's 4 minutes. Don't get soft. Plenty of time to just truck the ball down the field slowly. Get in their face.
Yeah. Create turnovers. This is where you need to create a turnover. You need to get in their face. You need to stop the ball. You need to stop the drives. Don't let them move down the field. because that gives them the opportunity to get back in this ball game. It's a one-possession game, and this is where the Raiders need to really take advantage of it. This is where the defense needs to buckle down. Paul Gunther needs to get into his bag and pull something out and get these guys going. Need to get to the quarterback, need to create turnovers, need to get the ball back in the Raiders' hands.
Turkey can be dry and underwhelming. Until one day, turkey emerges from that's hot oil, crispy and juicy.
Tell you, man, you got that button sitting right in front of you. You can use it whenever you want.
Don't tell me that. Threaten me with a good time.
I'm telling you, man. It's something else. This is something else. Uncle Mike in the background. Wait, what's the deal? Okay, Uncle Mike, I gotta know. I need to know the recipe here. I need to know.
We were begging for a call, got an unsportsmanlike conduct, and they drove us out. We were going to go for it on fourth down. Everything's okay. Everything's okay right now.
But with 4.5 minutes,
Defense
Chiefs get the ball back at the second half, so it's on the defense.
Defense got to get a stop because they get the ball to start the third, right? It's going to be a transitional period, right? You're going to have, they score right now, and then they get the ball too. I mean, defense hasn't stopped shit today, so let's go! Let's go, defense! Get the fucking ball and take it away!
You heard it from Uncle Mike.
Uncle Mike coming in hot.
Tell us how you really feel, Uncle Mike.
I'm telling you.
Is it going very far? Sometimes I just forget.
Coming to you live from Stage Door Casino. 4.5 minutes left in the second quarter. Raiders are leading 17-14. I'd imagine Chiefs Kingdom's biting their nails right now because
Chiefs Kingdom.
softest fan base in the NFL.
Oh
Softest fan base probably in sports.
Paper champions.
Like you would think that they were like soccer fans. Like that's how they're acting right now. No offense to the soccer fans out there, but
No, soccer fans, I mean, outside of the U.S., soccer fans are about it.
Yeah, I guess.
Like Man U hooligans, those guys are about it. Chiefs
They're just
fans,
really sensitive to the comments. Like Chiefs fans.
I mean, oh my God. I guess that's a product of inbreeding, though.
Daniel Carson kicking off.
2 yards in and
Oh, Potato Chip decided not to bring it out. Man. Let's go defense.
George Hollis.
Shout out to Lord Vader in the chat. Yes, Stage Door is the place to be. Shout out to Marco Del Campo. You're a legend, Marco.
Yeah, man.
Appreciate you guys. Oh, let me slide this back up. Sorry that my little preview here keeps moving around on me.
Come on, defense.
I'm telling you, they're going to chunk this away. They can. They're going to make this a 4.5 minute drive if possible. So defense has to come up with a stop. They have to get in their face.
They have to.
I mean, I hope. I mean, I want to see how this defense plays them in coverage. But if they start getting soft and they don't give up and they're trying not to give the big play, that's where they're just going to pick us apart slowly.
You know, knowing Andy Reid, he could also try to take a big shot. You know, he may feel confident. I don't like seeing the defense in this soft coverage here, though. That especially in 2nd and 5. Don't give them a cushion.
Uh-oh.
Okay, there you go.
Little hands to the face there.
Arnett is a dog, man.
That was big time hands to grab the
Arnett
face
is
mask.
a dog.
Did you see that?
Yes.
Moving back, baby. Moving back. Got Raider Beth over there hanging out. Raider Beth came in with the sparkles, my wife. She got the shiny shoes, the homemade jacket.
ready to go.
I'll have to convince her at some point to get over there.
There we go.
Good penalty on the offense. What was it, illegal hands to the face?
Yep.
Yeah, he grabbed his face mask and completely spun his helmet sideways.
It's a good call.
Good effort still by Arnett.
With his pinky.
Oh, man. It's like it was wedged in his...
And Abram tackles Arnett.
Are you seeing this? Like, those are the things I see. I'm like,
This is...
come on, Abram. You know, I mean, I guess it worked.
I love Abram.
But, gosh, man.
I love Abram, but come on, man.
Just chill sometimes. I mean, I say that, but in the same breath, I wouldn't want to really change much about
As
him.
long as he doesn't hurt our guys, I'm all for it.
Ooh.
That's a offside or false start. There we
False
go.
start offense.
There we go.
Another penalty.
That's what we need.
Move them back.
There we go.
I love this, baby.
This is what I'm talking about right
This time
here.
that we start to
You
flip
gotta
this around.
force them.
Refs
You
owe
gotta
us.
force them to try to do something.
Refs owe us big time.
Here we go.
This is nuts. And we got
This
a
is
hockey player over here.
2nd and 25. 2nd and 25.
Man. 2nd and 25 at their 10-yard line. Mahomes in the gun. 3 wide receivers up top.
And they hand it off.
Make a tackle.
Come on.
Le'Veon Bell.
You know, I always wonder what Jonathan
I
Abram's
love
saying.
Abram getting in his head.
I always wonder what he's saying. They should just have Jonathan Abram mic'd up for every game. There's probably a bunch of bleeps and bloops, but I want to hear it.
One of the things it does is it allows the offensive lineman with some of those double teams some extra time to push.
Oh, he did knock the ball loose, so maybe that's what he was trying to just get in his head. 3rd and 14.
3rd and 14.
I hate 3rd and 14.
So you get a little
defense.
press right here. So you get some press
I'm glad.
coverage.
Look at them. They're playing in their face. Stay in their face. I like this.
Come on, this is where you get in their head.
Chiefs
Come
are
on.
spread out. Our defense is in their face.
Come on, Paul
playing
Gunther, what you got
press.
for us?
Good
There we go.
play.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
Let's go.
That's what I'm talking about.
And now we score.
Now we score.
Two score.
All right,
Let's
Raiders.
go.
Now we score.
You got 2 minutes. Let's do this.
That's exactly what we needed to happen.
Raiders get a score here. Come on. Raiders
Over
got to
2
score.
minutes.
2 minutes. Drive it down the field. Score. Give them the ball back. It gives us a cushion. And that's what the Raiders need right now. Johnny Townsend. Shout out Johnny Townsend. Johnny Townsend on brand
Go
with
Hunter,
his
go
post.
Hunter, go Hunter. Hold on to that ball. Got the ball back. I don't know where at.
I did not realize that Johnny Townsend was on the Chiefs.
We're gonna see.
No.
Now, Raiders.
It's his brother, I think.
They're both named Johnny Townsend?
No, is it Jay Townsend?
Yeah, it's Johnny Townsend.
Johnny Townsend.
Yeah.
You're lying.
No.
Really?
Yes.
That's weird. This president, no, he would have shanked it.
That's. Let me just pull this up real quick.
It's good stuff, Raider Nation. Shout out Raider
Yeah,
Nation.
he's with the Chiefs.
No
And
way.
he's got long hair now.
So he must like just sign him or something, I
I
guess?
guess.
Man. Oh, it said Tommy Townsend.
I saw right here.
Yeah, Tommy Townsend. Someone else said it too.
AT&T. The fastest nationwide 5G network. Now new and existing customers can get our best.
That's weird. Wiki says that he plays for the Chiefs too. Maybe he's like a helper or
I
something.
think it is Tommy Townsend now. Looking
Oh,
at
it is Tommy?
Yeah. It
Google
explains
just
why
has
it was
it
a
messed
nice
up.
punt.
This is great.
Because Johnny's boo-boo. Johnny is butt cheeks. Cody punts better than Johnny Townsend in tight jeans
And a flat ball.
and a flat ball. So you're using Tom Brady's ball.
Yeah. Tom Brady has no balls.
He does. They're just in Giselle's purse.
Oh, Tom Brady. All that Botox that he gets, it's getting weird. There you go. Some good love there.
This season, our team is getting ready.
Get some love over here. Raider Nation's been great here so far at Stage Door Casino. Having a good time. Man, what's the score? The score is 17-14.
17-14.
I guess I can't see
17-14.
it.
Raiders got the ball back 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes and 7 seconds to go. I have to use the 7 seconds. My daughter's very critical of using every minute and second. So, oh, God. I'll be like, Layla, it's 11:30. It's 11:34. Does it matter? Go to bed.
Oh, the field tray's crazy.
Close the window.
The field tray's nuts. Dang.
It'd be so cool to see this live.
That's the first time I ever seen it go in. It probably goes in super slow. It'd probably be so boring.
Yeah.
It's like
Seriously,
watching.
I like the time lapse.
Oh, here we go. So at the 32-yard line, 1st and 10, 2 minutes and 10 seconds left.
Brian Edwards.
That wasn't a 2-minute warning. Okay, we're on 2-minute warning.
All right. So we got the 2-minute warning. We have 1 timeout left, and we're getting another timeout.
Raider Nation. How you guys feeling right now? How you guys
I'm feeling good.
What are we getting right now? Are we scoring a touchdown? I want to hear it in the chat. Are we scoring a touchdown right now, Raider Nation?
Touchdown Raiders. Let's go.
I'm vibing it. This is it. Like this is how we beat this team. Is we take advantage of situations like this. We get the ball back. We stop them. We get a stop. When the defense gets a stop, you gotta capitalize on it. It doesn't always happen. Last game was weird.
Last game was
when
really
we started
weird.
getting stops, they started getting stops. We flowed in the same way, but we just so happened to outplay them in every aspect of the game.
Yeah.
Week 5 Super Bowl champs right here.
When you play bad teams, you're supposed to win. When you win the games that you're supposed to win, you want to start winning the games that you're not supposed to win.
Yeah.
This is a game that we're not supposed to win. This is a game that everybody's picked against us. This is a game where everybody said the Raiders aren't ready. The Raiders were a fluke. The Raiders got lucky. The Chiefs weren't playing. The Chiefs were playing to their opponent. You know, we saw Nick Wrong talking crazy all week long about the Raiders not being prepared for that game, or the Chiefs not taking the Raiders seriously. That the Raiders, in order for the Raiders to win, that they would need to pray, that they would need to play, the Chiefs would need to go to Oakland.
Yeah.
Right now we're sitting here at 17-14, 2 minutes and 7 seconds, or 2 minutes left in this game. Raiders have the ball. Let's see what they do.
Let's go. Soon, be ready for our halftime. We're gonna take a little break, of course, along with the game.
Halftime show. Lucille's gonna come and dance.
We're gonna have Lucille. We're gonna talk to Lucille soon. We're gonna talk to actually a security guard at Stage Door Casino. Talk about the experience of being a security guard at Raider Nation's spot in Vegas. I mean, gotta be crazy. I mean,
I'm a former bouncer and used to run security for a number of years. And the stories that I had, that's something I can talk about on a podcast.
And you know you gotta have some here in Vegas.
Oh man, there's
the Raider
for sure.
fans.
Oh, for sure.
In a little bar right off the strip.
Absolutely.
Full of Raiders fans.
You know, I worked with a lot of guys that used to bounce at Ricky's. Shout out Ricky's. Rest in peace to Ricky, who just passed away. But you know, to see, look at that, Darren Waller. Darren freaking Waller.
Out of bounds, smart play. He doesn't try and turn it upfield. Gets out of bounds. Minute 51 left. Big pickup. Yeah.
Kelsey looks dumbfounded right now. But you know, I knew some guys.
Look at the hands to the face. Look at him grabbing Rodney Hudson by the face. Look at that play that Derek just made.
Used to work at Ricky's, and they had some stories about that.
Stiff arm in the throw, in the move. Whoop!
Isaac D talking about the Chiefs live off comebacks. Isaac, get off the D, bro.
Don't get too cocky. We're just talking about the game.
Isaac's over here talking about cocky. Got D on his mind. Let's go. Let's get it, Carr. There you go.
Good move. I like how he always reaches the ball out. He gets that extra yard. Kelsey looks lost in the sidelines.
Kelsey does look lost. Thought he wanted to kill us.
Wanted to murder us. Specifically, wanted to murder us. This Raiders football team is playing really good football.
This team is a really good team. 2020 Raiders are way better than 2016 Raiders. I've said it many times, and this right here shows it.
I got to catch that.
That's one that Aguilar's going to want back. It was a low throw, low pass.
I think kind of low on purpose.
Yeah. That's one that we could have had. That's one that he's definitely going to want back. I mean, look at that coverage right there. Look at that line.
Jackson, Hudson, all four of them right there.
All the time in the world. I mean, it hit his hands. He could have had it.
You see, it looked like there was a safety over the top.
Yeah.
I think it was a low throw on purpose.
3rd and 5.
Should have caught it, but hey, those plays happen. Aguilar get the next one. 3rd and 5. On our side of the field, we got to get this. We got to get this. Behind you. Nobody there.
All right. Curious to see what Gruden does here.
You pretty much got to punt it,
Yeah.
I think.
Go for a fake. Field position that you're in, 131 left on the clock.
You can't make a field goal from here.
You can't make a field goal. This is where you go for a fake. 5 yards. This is where you see how bad do you want to win.
I mean, it's primetime football. What do we do? Nope.
I personally would have gone for the fake, but that's just me.
Oh, you get a little extra pushy. It's a chippy game.
Now you give Pat Mahomes the ball back. That drive didn't go the way that we wanted it to.
That's those drops, man.
Was that Talcum X right there?
Those are just drive killers, dude. Those drops. I mean, that was the drive.
Yeah.
We'd still have the ball right now moving down the field. It sucks.
His expert hands. How he remembers exactly how much to take off the table and perfects a fade.
That is a good point.
Small details are big.
Instead of throwing it away, Carr should have went down.
Yeah.
We love them. So
Didn't even think about that.
with American Express.
It's one that they'll want back.
Man, I didn't even think about that. It happens. It happens. In the heat of the moment, you're trying to pick up that first down. Don't get married in Vegas. I'm already married. Been married for 5 years. Renew our vows.
End up on the roof at Caesars. No, our Doug is a white.
Oh, man. Minute 24.
Funny story is my parents actually got married in Vegas.
Really?
My mom and dad got married in Vegas, yeah.
It's crazy.
Lasted about 3 years, but yeah.
I'm married in Vegas. It's a story.
Yeah, it is.
Shout out to moms, man. How's mom doing?
She's doing all right. She starts chemo tomorrow, so she's just getting ready for that. And,
Allison King always in Raider Nation's thoughts and prayers. Man, this game right now, we got to hold them. You can't score. I mean, worst case scenario, they get far enough, kick a field goal, in my opinion.
Need a big stop by the defense again.
We need a no nightmare type drive.
Absolutely. This, as I keep saying it, but if you can create a turnover, this would be a good time to do it.
Well, this is what happens when you vote on all the smart people. No. This is terrible. I'm afraid to ask the question. Is it too late to get new contestants? New weakest link.
Yeah, that sucks. That sucks. That's not the drive you're looking for. You want to get down. You want to score.
So now you got them.
But it happens. Like I said, even like last game, we get a stop, they get a stop, we get a stop. There was like 3 drives in a row where we're just punting back to each other. So got the ball back, little dump off, picked up the first down. Samoan Raider in the chat. What is going on, Oos?
Samoan Raider, what's good, Oos?
Good stuff, dude.
All right, come on.
What a game. It's a good game so far. I mean, no complaints. We're in it all the way. We have every chance of winning this football game. It's about half over. Minute 19 left. 1st and 10.
They got Arden Key playing on the inside. And they're just going under.
I'm telling you, we're doing this prevent thing.
I don't like this soft defense.
Eric Bieniemy, the offensive coordinator of the Kansas City Chiefs, does a tremendous job. He got very much in the sights of.
Somebody told me that Eric Bieniemy wasn't the play caller.
A new head coach next year.
He's had experience developing quarterbacks.
I wonder what he's doing.
Thinking about Waffle House.
Wherever they're going to draft a quarterback and develop him.
That was pretty quick. He's got a Waffle House menu in his hands.
It looks like it. Oh, come on. That was actually pretty good coverage right there, too.
69 seconds out.
You know, it's just leading his receiver a little bit. That's where you got to get a stop. They're getting out of bounds. They're stopping the clock. They're doing everything right. This defense has to get in their face.
Oh.
Hands to the face again.
Gosh.
You know,
That's all they're doing is grabbing our face masks.
This is one of those situations where if they're going to keep putting the hands to the face, you might as well just hit Mahomes.
Is Kelsey crying? Is he telling them on the sideline for hitting him?
Of course he is. I'll have
a minute and 3 left.
2-8 play.
Travis Kelsey with a good pickup. They're moving the ball down the field pretty good right now. All right, defense.
Holding.
Oh, gosh!
I mean, come
this
on.
This is ridiculous.
It's starting to get to the point where it's ridiculous. Come on. Come on. Throw a flag on that. So ass up.
The holding is illegal in all the lower 48. Right? The holding is illegal.
This is frustrating. We're getting pressure.
We're getting pressure, but the problem is they're not calling the hands to the face. They're not calling the holds. They're not calling these stupid penalties. But then they're giving the Chiefs opportunities.
Man, while you guys are sitting here, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. If you're not subscribed, somehow watching this, make sure you subscribe. My guy Kenny King Jr. here has a channel too. You can search him on YouTube, Kenny King Jr. You'll find his Raider channel. He covers a lot of the same stuff as me, just has a different opinion, so you can get all things, all the opinions, all the Raider opinion up in your mind on your YouTube feed. But yeah, hit that subscribe button right now. Hit that thumbs up. Keep hanging out with us. It's not even half over yet.
Mahomes does more than throw touchdowns. He helps his team any way he can.
Come on.
Those quiet comfort earbuds.
Shop Black Friday week deals Monday through Friday at Kohl's. Plus, get $15 bonus cash for every $50 spent and take advantage of 15% off Amazon Kids tablet, $59.99. And grocery fees, $64.99. And save on shirt. Plus, free store pickup.
It's like one of those downtimes where you hit the commercial and you're like,
yeah,
bleh. I'm tired.
It's like, what am I going to talk about?
And it's only cheeseburgers. It's not even halftime, and I'm already like, bleh. It's going to be a long game.
It's going to be a long game.
Welcome to Toyota. Ready for a great deal?
Yeah, let's drop some Raider Nation for life in the chat. RN, 4L, RN, FL, whatever your preference is. Give me some Raider Nation for life in the chat. Spam it. Yep, these refs acting totally different. Shout out to Melon Raider.
Yeah.
Holds it late and call him. We could do to step up? Yes.
Irritating commercial.
I wasn't even listening.
I saw it, but I threw up a little bit in my mouth.
I wasn't even watching. Raiders playing not to get blown out, not to win. Let's go group and play to win. Right now, I mean, as of now, this is Gunther. But what's on his cheek?
I think he got hit.
I mean, the dude has a bruise on his face. You're going to tell me they're not grabbing face masks?
There we go. That's what I'm talking about, Trayvon.
Big time break up
That's
on the
what I'm talking
sideline
about.
by Mullen. That's
Needed
how
that.
you make a play, 27.
I want to see somebody snatch Tyreek's chain.
I was really hoping that was Jonathan Abram coming up on him.
If it was Abram, his helmet would have came off. But look at this. Look at that. Keyed in right there. Perfect.
What a play
Perfect
by
play.
27. Gets the hand in there. Big hit. Extends the arm. Breaks it up.
All right.
3rd and 10.
3rd and 10. Come on,
Just
defense.
in our territory. Barely. Still
Keep an eye
on the logo.
Abram. Keep an eye on Abram right here. the hell was that? I think they're going to call the holding. I think they're finally going to call hold. I think they're finally going to call hold this time, though.
What are they saying? Right?
Watch this.
Holding. Defense.
Come on! Oh, yeah, they call a hold on defense. I mean, come on.
Simone Raider, shout out. Appreciate the donation, man. Just want to shout out my boys Kenny and Cody.
What
Holding
up,
it down.
Simone Raider?
Always trying to hold it down, Simone Raider. You know how it is. Make sure you subscribe click on that super chat. Subscribe to Simone Raider's YouTube if you're not already, which you probably are, but still.
If you're not, what the hell are you doing?
Man, that was ridiculous.
That was a terrible call. All the holes that the Chiefs offense had, and they want to call one on the Raiders.
Oh my gosh. What are we going to do here now?
Come on.
I'm sure you guys can see Uncle Mike standing up on the bar stool back there, yelling at the refs.
Don't do it again.
There are 2 fouls by the defense on the play. Holding number 26, that penalties decline. Holding number 31, that penalties is
So are they not going to look at holding on both teams or just ours?
They're only going to call it on the Raiders. I was giving the officials props, and I take everything back that I said. I mean, come on. Okay, that's a hold, yeah, but let's look at the offensive line. Show the offensive line. Hit him.
She's making the grab at the 15-yard line, chased by Max Crosby, and they're going to stop the clock here with 30 seconds.
Man, this is chippy. These players are going to start getting pissed. Shout out to Simon SC in the chat. We're playing against the
Queefs. I'll say it.
And the refs.
Always. Look, this is a game. This is a game that the NFL does not want the Raiders to win. Let's face it. The Chiefs have become the new Patriots. The Chiefs are the new face of the NFL. And when you have the bad boys of the NFL beating the Chiefs, it's not a good look. Now, however, the Raiders and Chiefs rivalry, the Raiders winning the Chiefs rivalry, that's a good look for football. That's a good look for Raider Nation. It's a good look for AFC West because you bring that rivalry back. This is one of the greatest rivalries in professional sports. There is no love lost.
Got to keep an eye on the top.
There we go! That's what I'm talking about, baby! That's what I'm talking about! I told you, we needed a turnover. We got a turnover. That's what I'm talking about. What'd I tell you? What'd I tell you? Look at that right there.
Come on now.
Look at that.
Let's go.
Let's go. Come on. Trayvon Mullen. Big time.
Do something about that, referees.
Oh, man.
Hey. Let me tell you guys something. While you're watching this right now, while you guys are watching this, I'm kicking off a giveaway tomorrow for the One Nation Foundation. I'm going to give you the first dibs. We're giving away this autographed, I don't know if you can see the autograph. It's too bright, but it's autographed, framed Trayvon Mullen jersey.
Yes, sir.
Doing a giveaway, not a giveaway, a raffle. You go to onenationfoundation.net, and for every $10 you donate is a raffle ticket to win this autographed Trayvon Mullen jersey.
Yeah.
Talk about some timing.
Talk about timing.
Onenationfoundation.net. Every $10 is a raffle ticket.
Defense coming up big time stop to close out the half.
And we got the bullhorn coming out. When the bullhorn comes out at Stage Door Casino, some crazy stuff's about to happen.
Hey, look.
I missed it. What was it? What was it?
I'm not going to say it.
It was on TV. Say it.
Jackson Mahomes.
Oh.
Derrick Henry, man. Could you imagine a backfield with Derrick Henry and Josh Jacobs? Man. Thanks, Reggie.
So, Mahomes has 2 interceptions this year.
Against who?
So we have one.
And we have the other one.
Do we have the other one too?
Yeah. Hey, shout out Trayvon Mullen getting that pick.
Halftime. I'm gonna get the security guard, then you're coming on.
I'm gonna step around.
I don't know where he is. Can you find that guy? I don't know where he went. You know what he looks like, right? Remember the guy that was behind me?
Yes, sir.
See if we can find him and get him over here.
I'm checking my raffle.
Halftime, Raider Nation. Halftime. Henry Wallace says he'd rather just buy one. Now, Henry Wallace, what you're doing with this $10 raffle ticket is going to a non-profit organization that will be donated. This one, actually, we did one for Kenny's mom, and we have more raffles for Kenny's mother coming up soon. I have some autographed pictures. Shout out to Omni Design Graphics. I don't even know if you know about that.
Yeah.
The Omni Graphics.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we got some pictures soon. But the Trayvon Mullen jersey, all the raffle money is going to be going to the Stabler XOXO Foundation. So we'll run a 2-week campaign for this. It's a good cause. I know you'd probably rather just buy one and go ahead, but it's One Nation Foundation. We're trying to help out, and they do a lot of cancer research stuff. And Stabler Foundation is obviously amazing. Ken Stabler, if you don't recognize that name, I don't know what to tell you, but. I'm
not going to call you a fake fan, but you don't know Ken Stabler, you might be a fake fan.
Man.
Let me find homeboy.
Let's see if we can find him. I'll hold it down. Man. What a game so far, Raider Nation. This is amazing. This is good stuff going on. Drop in the chat how you feeling. Drop in the chat how you feeling. Feeling good? What up, Caleb Landry? I see you. What's up, man? I see the same faces every week. I see some new people in here always. Number 27, man. Number 27, man. That was fantastic. And we've been waiting on this from Trayvon Mullen. We know he's special. He had that big breakup on the pass to Tyreek Hill, right? That's, I think, what led to the punt. And then now he has this big interception for halftime. The rest can do all they can, but man, what a game, guys. Appreciate you in the chat. Raymond Jeff Morris. A lot of hard work, I guess. Fill in. Halftime at Stage Door Casino in Las Vegas. We got a lead, 17-14 over the Kansas City Chiefs. Find him. Let's get Lucille.
She's outside taking a picture.
What in the world?
I'm going to hit the head real quick.
Can't get anybody on the podcast. Nobody wants to get on the podcast. Just kidding. Just can't find anybody. They all disappeared at halftime. It's really hard to do. Woo. This is amazing. So, honestly, the refs, it's getting frustrating. Shout out to Cesar Robles in the chat. Appreciate your donation, Cesar Robles. Great stuff. It's really interesting how the refs are ignoring all the holding calls right now on the defense. Or on our defense, should I say. Their offensive line has been grabbing our face masks. Look at Max Crosby. The dude looks like he got punched in the cheek. But then they have no problem calling a double hold on our guys. Amazing how that works, isn't it? I can't stand this bias sometimes. I'm not going to sit here and blame the refs ever, but I do actually a lot. But don't matter. We still got to win this game. Shout out to Simon SC in the chat. We have the juice going in the second half. Let's keep it flowing, boys. Yeah. Carlos asking what I'm drinking. Raider water. Gotta stay hydrated. We got Lucille on the bullhorn. Got Lucille on the bullhorn.
Let's go. Let's do it. Cody's busy. He'll be right back.
What am I doing? Oh, they're doing a big group picture. That's funny. Shout out to Ivan the Great. Ivan the Great, moderator, coming in. Cody and Kenny, hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. Let's finish the game off. Raiders, let's go. I see you, Ivan. Thanks for the donation. I appreciate that. I'm telling you. What's up, man? What you got? Hey! I don't even recognize you with the mask on. Take a seat. Take a seat, Bayish Raider. Bayish Raider in the house. So that goes on like that, man.
What's going down with my people, man?
Man, Bayish Raider now.
Hey.
What's up, dude? How you feeling right now? 17-14, halftime.
You know what?
Photo outside. Photo outside.
Oh.
Photo op?
Photo op.
Photo op. Go get it.
What's
What's up,
good
man?
right now, man?
Dude.
It's good right now. That pick was huge. Right
I'm
now.
vibing.
Oh yeah.
This
Big
place
time.
is a whole. There's
Big
a whole
time.
vibe.
It's what it should be, right?
Oh, it is.
It's not-
Jonathan Abram. Anytime he gets a chance to hit somebody, no matter if it's on the sideline or not,
Doesn't matter, bro.
he hits them.
Doesn't matter. You know what? Every single time these type of games come, they count us out every single time, right?
Yeah, yeah.
They never pick us, and that's fine.
Yeah.
That's just, it's been that way for so long, bro. I will take what it is.
Yeah.
I will take it for what it is. People need to be optimistic, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Let's not worry about what used to be in the past of 2016.
Because it don't matter, you know
It
what I
does
mean?
not matter.
Yeah.
It does not matter, bro. It's cliche as hell, right? But it's any given Sunday.
Yeah.
The thing flip-flops all the time. So
Yeah.
I will take what it is. If it's a sloppy win, I will take a sloppy win. And whoever's going to Atlanta, we're out to Atlanta. I've been flying all over the place.
There you go.
If we win this game by now, I'm 4-0 moving around.
Let's go.
You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with that, man.
Yeah.
You got to be optimistic, bro.
You have to.
I'm sick and tired of all the negativity all the time, every
Yeah.
season, bro. You know what I mean?
Yep.
That's why you do what you do.
Yeah.
That's why I do what I do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Hey,
What's the point of being a football fan if you're going to just be bitter about it all the time?
Can't, bro. You can't. It's just something you cannot continue to do, bro. You got to be optimistic.
Just got to have a good time.
You got to have a good time.
why
That's
we
how
do
you
it.
gel with people. Hey, that's how you build these relationships
Yes.
with people. And I'm telling you right now, everybody that says Raider Nation is worldwide, bro, I've met people in New York, everywhere. My brother's here. My brother's never been on a plane until today. You
I
know what
love
mean?
it.
And he's just vibing, bro. And that's basically what this is all about, man.
That's it.
Football aside, bro, win or loss, we've been through a humongous drought, right?
Yeah.
Hey,
I love it.
we make it happen, bro.
Yeah.
And so, you know, you, other people, we keep this stuff rolling.
Yeah, I know. I'm telling
And
you.
I love it, bro.
Where do
It's
people
just-
find you, man? Where can we follow you?
Bayish Raider on Instagram. I'm not too big on the YouTube. That's why I kind of push you guys because you know what? I piggyback off a lot of people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
And
It's all love, man. All one
it's
family.
all love, exactly. And then people just need to look at it that way and not make it it's not a competition. We're all in this together.
Exactly,
This is
dude.
what we do. At the end of the day, doesn't matter. Unfortunately, wherever this team decides to go, we're still rocking with them regardless.
Wait, just like my guy Kenny King says, it could be Mars. I'm a Mars Raiders fan. You know what I mean?
Shut up, man.
It would suck, but
I mean, yeah, you know,
San Antonio would hurt my heart. But
I'm
hey,
I'm sure the flight to Mars won't be cheap.
you know what's crazy is that Looney's song from the Bay, or from LA to the Bay until we're Las Vegas.
Years ago.
2005 or 2006?
Yeah,
It was a long time ago. It was in the 2000s.
They called it. I mean,
Weird.
it is.
But we're here.
You know, such is life. We're here. We're having a good time. And let's just hope it continues going the way it's going. Right?
Hey.
You know, like I said, if it's a dominant win come after the half, awesome.
Yeah.
Going into Atlanta.
We got a 3-point advantage right now going into the half.
I can't complain right now, bro. I mean, could be worse.
Defense is hot. Is there going to be a point where interceptions ever get into Mahomes' head? Because, I mean, his first pick came against us week 5. He hasn't thrown a pick since. Now we pick him off again. Does this start thinking to him like, man, I'm throwing picks against this team?
You know what?
Can he throw another one?
I have absolutely no problem in living in Chiefs' heads rent-free right now. I'm loving it.
Just leave some space for me.
Absolutely. Hey, this is what it's all about right here, man. It's about coming together, vibing, no matter where this team is at. Hey, anything can happen right now.
It's a vibe. Stage Door Casino in Las
You
Vegas
coming
is a
with
whole
me to
vibe.
Atlanta? What's the deal?
Huh?
You coming with me next week?
I can't, man. It's hard with my kids. Hey, at some point, like my end plan, like with this whole thing, is be able to do stuff like that. Travel around more. I love doing these watch parties and live shows when I can. But you know, short-term basis, just do some things. I see some Raiders in the chat.
What's going down, man?
Raiders!
What's going down with my people?
Get you some. Get you some.
Hey, but I'll be out there.
You'll be there representing.
We'll be out there, bro. I've been to Rochester, New York. So far right now, like I said.
It's not simple. Become a thorough and speak with someone who knows trucks just like you. We love trucks.
If I can get this sports win on the road, bro, mentally just giving myself an edge makes me feel better going to Atlanta. So,
Bayish Raider rolling up.
Hey, it's a pleasure.
Hey, thanks for jumping on with me a little bit, chopping it up.
Hey, everybody here, just keep the positivity going.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It should be good.
It will be, man.
It should be good.
Good stuff.
Keep doing what you're doing, bro. I like it. I love it. I piggyback off everybody, man.
I love it.
We just got to keep this stuff together.
Yeah.
Vibing, bro. It's the only way we're going to get some success, right?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, and even on a loss, if that does come, we keep ourselves together, bro.
Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. I
It's a
appreciate
pleasure,
you
bro.
jumping on with me,
No,
man.
absolutely, man. Keep doing what you're doing. I'll check in with you later. Appreciate it, bro.
I'll be here all night.
Absolutely.
John. Huh? What's it called? Big Jerk? Where's it at? Jump in the mic. Shout it out right there. Here's a shout out for you, Raider Nation. Here's a recommendation. You say it right there in that microphone.
Yeah, what up, what up, what up, what up? Shout out to Big Jerk Caribbean Restaurant. You know we at the Raiders, celebrate the Raiders game, Big Jerk Caribbean, 430 East Silverado. If you don't know, the baddest Caribbean restaurant here in Las Vegas, you know what I mean? Shout out to everybody here, the Raiders fans. Shout out to, we said, we #1 here, nation.
Where
Raiders
you from,
Nation
man?
Live, let's go.
Where
we
you
gonna
from?
do big. Jamaica.
Jamaica, man.
Where you from?
I love it. I'm California.
California, you know what I mean?
I've been in Jamaica, though.
Where you been in Jamaica?
It was Ochi.
Oh, serious, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I come from Flankers, Montego Bay.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So we do big. You know what I mean? So every time I was the #1 restaurant here in Vegas, 430 East Silverado, Big Jerk Caribbean Restaurant. You know what I mean?
Hey, jerk chicken, man.
Jerk
Chicken's
chicken,
where it's at.
oxtail, curry goat, you name it, we have it. Come to Big Jerk, 430 East Silverado. Raiders Nation, #1 of the building. Shout out to everybody now the Raiders. Chef Roy, big up. You know what I mean? JB, big up. I see you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's
Get
see,
it,
been
man.
to Oti, right?
Yeah.
What part of Oti you been to?
Hey, it was it was a sandals thing. I forget Ochi Rios or something. I forget
Ochi
exactly where.
Rios, okay.
It was like 5 years ago.
5 years ago, but it's still not far.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
we're into 2020 now, right?
I dig it,
so
man. Hey,
2015.
let me tell you, I've never met some of the nicest people, man. You Jamaicans, man, I'll give it to you.
Oh yeah, definitely. You know, so we're nice. You know, we treat people like we're a family.
Hey, you
so
do.
we see it for the first time. We treat like your family. That's what me I say. So we just for one. So one family. Well, Bob Marley said one love. You know what I mean? One heart. You know what I mean? Come together and let's get together and feel all right. You know what I mean?
I love it. So,
yeah, one nation.
So Big Jerk Restaurant.
Big Jerk Caribbean.
Gotcha.
Las Vegas, Nevada. You know what I mean? 430 East Silverado.
Good stuff. Game's back on. I'm going to get my guy John. I appreciate you coming on here, man.
Big up, big up.
Good stuff. Raider Nation. Jamaican Raider Nation. Let's go. I love it. Huh? Hold on one second. Hey, let me connect with you after the game. Hey, grab John real quick, and then I'll have you hop on.
He said, we're doing anything we can to win, whatever we need to do to win.
You're in, Coach.
Defense is really hanging in there after the tough week of so many guys missing practice. He said, we're really proud of our guys. Defensive lineman David Irving, by the way.
Don't let those, they flip around sometimes. This is the man. Get real close to this thing. The man, the myth, the guy that makes everything move here at Stage Door Casino, John.
What's up, Raider Nation?
Hey, how you feeling, man? Second
feeling
primetime
like
game.
I want to pillage. Just for fun.
Just for fun. And laugh when we've conquered and won.
That's right. That's right. Raider Nation, what is going on? We're live from Stage Door Casino in the beautiful Las Vegas, the home of Raider Nation.
This is it. This is the unofficial, official go-to spot for Raider Nation. We got 2nd and 7, John. We're opening up the third quarter. Defense has, the game in their hands again.
Well, the quarterback must go down.
And he must go down hard.
And he must go down hard. And nobody goes down harder than Mahomes.
You know, all it takes to help us right now, how about you call one of those holding calls? How about we get the offensive line thinking about what they're doing?
Yeah, exactly, right?
I don't know. At this point, they're getting away with everything. How are we going to get to the quarterback if every time we get a chance, he gets sniffed?
Right.
Max Crosby looks like he got punched in the eye. How has there not been a holding call?
Yeah, well, we're used to that, right? We're used to calls going against us. We're used to having to not only fight the opposing team, but to fight the referees as well. So it's nothing new for Raider Nation, as you know.
So, incomplete pass on 3rd and 1. Shout out to, I don't know how to say your name. I'm sorry. I apologize. I appreciate the donation, though. Jacobs made me $95 so far tonight, on his way to make me $175. Raider Nation for life. Hashtag share the love. Appreciate that donation.
Nice.
So it's 4th and 1. They're inside their 20. What? Did they just reverse that without a review? Did they reverse that without a review? Like they just decided to change it? So they just decided to change it. Am I missing something? Can you just do that? Change the call a minute later?
Okay, good.
It's going to be close.
Yeah.
Now, see, what's pathetic is now he's having to challenge the other way.
Right.
Because they decided to change the ruling on the field already.
Right.
This is kind of ridiculous.
I don't know what's up with this officiating crew, but clearly they're not on it tonight.
Man, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. You know, this reminds me of the Des Bryant catch. So with that ruling, I think it's going to be hard to overturn. I think had they left it the way it was and Kansas City challenged it, I think it would stay the same too. I can't believe they just flipped that right now. That's interesting. So, Stage Door Casino had some people over for Lucille's birthday last night.
Yes.
Had a good time. Raider Nation was here, present, having a good time. You guys got to get used to every time you come to Vegas. Not only come here and watch for game days, but it's always loaded Saturday night as well, or Sunday night, whatever's before the game. Wednesday night.
We're always packed. I mean, with the COVID initiative, the reduction of our capacity by 50%, and now with the announcement by our governor that the capacity is going to be reduced down to 25%. I mean, that puts us in a position where, maybe I can hold 30 people in here.
Yeah, so that means, you got to get here early before, and I got to get here even earlier.
Yeah, it's almost not even worth it to stay open, but, just take what we get.
Yeah. Come here, be generous, have a good time, spend some money, keep Stage Door, worth it to keep your doors open. So,
right.
Shout out in the chat. I want you to spam real quick, Stage Door Casino. If you guys want to come visit this place or hang out or wish you were here right now with us, spam Stage Door Casino in the chat.
Should have been here.
Should have been here. Should have, could have, would have. But the vibe right now of this game.
I love
defense. I mean, do we keep it going? I was just talking with Bayish Raider, and I said, at what point do you think an interception might get in Patrick Mahomes' head? Because, look, he's looking at his second interception of his year, and they're both against the Raiders.
Right.
Does that... I mean, I don't know, hot take, I think he throws another pick in the second half.
I'm calling for it.
Trayvon Mullen, that was huge. We've been waiting for it. Long overdue.
Yeah. I mean, it's hard to not get excited, but I still want to, maintain that
not get
composure.
Yeah. I don't.
When the whistle blows and when we've won, then I'll
zero composure.
Yeah, then I'll freak out, but I just God, I want us to win so bad. You know, I don't want to do anything to jinx it.
Oh man, I think we do it. So Carl, okay, so the second call stands, not the first one. If the call actually stood originally, it'd be a different story. But 1st and 10, they're still inside their own 20. Screenplay to Tyreek Hill. Chased out of bounds, probably a yard short of the first down marker. It's 2nd and short. This is, what a game. What a game. Primetime football in Las Vegas is not disappointing. Still a little upset about not getting the Buccaneers game. Getting a different atmosphere, nighttime in the Death Star, I think would have been, you know, I'm not going to say a different outcome, but I think the mood would have been changed a little bit.
Yeah.
But here we are again, playing through a couple players on COVID, defensive line not getting any practice, showing a little bit sometimes on these run plays. Seems like guys aren't filling their gaps. I'm not going to make any excuses, but
yeah, but you know, given what we've gone through on the offensive line and now on the defensive line, we look great.
We do.
We look great. I mean, you know, shoulda, coulda, woulda.
We're winning in the third quarter.
Yeah.
Can't complain, really.
No, I can't complain. It's just, you know, I just take that deep breath and I just.
I like number 38 getting more snaps. You got to play the hot hand. You got to keep him in there.
Right.
They're picking up some big chunk yards on first down runs. Not sure what we have going on if we're not looking for Clyde Edwards-Helaire, but it's pretty clear that the Chiefs are coming in with a different game plan. We had the ball majority of the game last time. They're not going to let that happen again. They can throw on us if they need to. They can pick up some yards, but they're not going to keep doing that because, then, I mean, it really is going to give us a little bit more of an advantage in a shootout.
Right. And that's what they don't want.
They don't want that. They're learning that.
Right. But who plays the Chiefs like this? Who plays the Chiefs this hard?
The Raiders. The Raiders. Man.
21 first downs in the game.
21 total first downs.
You got any Chief fans in the chat? Are they hanging out in there?
Not while they're losing.
Trolling?
Not while they're losing. I think someone popped in earlier.
Let's talk about the Chiefs fans that we had in here before the game.
I was kind of telling them the story a little bit.
Yeah. No, let's talk about that.
They tried to sneak attack us.
Yeah.
Didn't work very well.
Nope.
Security didn't let them stick around very long.
Nope. Had to go.
That's what we do here.
Unfortunately, it's a silver and black attire.
Yeah. After about 10 a.m., you're not coming in here unless you're wearing Raiders gear. No. I mean, they kind of duped you guys by saying that they're just going to use the restroom and then they pulled up a chair.
Yeah.
Okay.
We just need to use the restroom.
But I helped them out. I gave them directions to the nearest trailer park. So they're going to go watch the game down there.
Well, his cousin was hot, let me tell you.
I said, hey, I think there's a family reunion down at the link. You should go check it out. And they trucked on out of here.
Yeah.
They're excited.
I didn't even know that they had trailer parking at Allegiant Stadium.
I said, hey.
I didn't even realize it.
Hey, your sister's in her bathing suit at Circa. Yeah. And they got up and they ran.
Yeah.
They had to go check it out.
The last thing I heard, they rolled a double wide into the parking lot. They pushed it or pulled it with a tow rope, and it's out there right now on cinder blocks. But I mean, I can neither confirm nor deny that. It's just what I've heard. So.
I love it. Raider Nation in the chat. What is going on, guys? I think they're getting frustrated with the defense, as we should, and they're going to move the ball on us. That's what you have to understand. As much as we love to just sit here and stop them and go 3 and out, it's going to be a bend, don't break for this defense, like what we did at the end of the half. Bend, all the way down the goal line. Didn't break, got the pick. Le'Veon Bell back in the game. Dinking and dunking on our defense and picking up yards. Uh-oh. Jeff Heath, okay. Maybe he's just complaining about his sock. Le'Veon Bell's an interesting signing. He's got Damon Arnett a couple times now.
Yeah.
Damon Arnett's missing some tackles. Now, I don't know if he's just maybe a little weary about his hand. Could he be favoring one side a little bit more? I don't know. Hopefully not. Hopefully it doesn't affect him.
He doesn't look 100%, that's for sure. Nice.
Ooh, Abram.
Nice.
Man.
Mad Max, baby.
Max was sniffing that one out.
That's it right there. Barely seen it. Number
6 more inches, he was dragging him down.
And you know, in some cases, 6 inches is a lot. Don't tell my wife. We use the metric system in my house. It sounds better that way. It favors me.
We go by millimeters.
Right.
Oh, Mahomes almost wanted to take a deep shot. Diving catch by Kelsey. Completed for the first down, 1st and 10. Moving the ball down the field.
I hate that guy.
Yeah. You see what he said about us before the game?
I hate him. No, I didn't hear what he said.
He wants to murder us.
Really? Well, I mean, if he wants to go street, I mean, come on down, 4,000 Link Lane, buddy. Anytime you want to try to murder somebody, let's go.
Chiefs fans only like flexing on empty stadiums.
Yeah.
Because that does any good.
All right.
Max Crosby's there every play. Remember last time, it was like the most feet or yards ran?
Nice.
Good stop.
Nice.
What a stop, Arden Key. Arden Key stepping up in big ways, and I like that he's going to get some more snaps. We're going to see what he can do in game time.
Right.
That's who we need to get the ball back in his hands, number 4.
Mamba mentality. Let's go.
Sleeve season, and it's paid off for him.
Let's go.
Now if we can keep seeing it. There you go. There's a comment for you.
That's right.
Ray Doss.
We always play you hard.
I mean, you know, there's way too much going on underneath right now.
And you know, I mean, Mahomes likes it hard. At least that's what I hear.
Him or his brother.
Wow.
Wow. Anyways.
Yeah.
Jonathan Abram. That's who I need to hit Travis Kelce. Can we get him coming downhill and Travis Kelce just one time? We need to humble him a little bit. All right. Mahomes in the gun inside their 20. Takes a shot for the end zone. Overthrown.
Nice.
No flag.
Nice. Oh, they're not going to give us a PI on that one?
I'm surprised. He touched him.
Wow.
Should have been something. I'm surprised it wasn't double penalty, ejection on Gruden, whatever they want to throw at us. If Gruden gets ejected for another one of those calls, completely rigged. Completely rigged. I've seen some coaches do some ridiculous things, ripping their masks down, screaming in their faces.
Right.
What could John Gruden have possibly said?
Who knows?
Probably something pretty good.
But if he gets ejected, we're going to roll the Raider van down to Allegiant Stadium and pick him up and bring him over here.
Hit him up right there at the marquee side.
Yeah, so John, if you're listening, if you get ejected, don't worry. Raider Nation's going to pick you up and bring you back to Stage Door Casino.
Clyde Edwards-Hilaire breaks down the sideline and gets inside. Man. So, 8-minute drive, see? I don't know. Honestly, at that point, quit playing soft. Get in their faces. If they want to throw down the field and take out the big play, go ahead. All that's going to do is give us the ball back faster.
Exactly.
He just dinked and dunked 8 to 12 yards every single play. That's going to kill us more than the big play. Now, if you want to shoot out,
let's go.
You can't just do that. We got to play them harder. But this is where we got to get the ball back, and we got to find our groove again.
Mm-hmm.
Score a touchdown.
Exactly.
Flat out. That was I don't want to see that defense the rest of the game. Yeah, that needs to not happen again. Mahomes didn't have to do anything. Hand it off, dink and dunk, and they walked it down on us. That's what's frustrating. So offense needs to find its groove. Obviously, we had that disappointing final drive. So it's time for them to get back out there, find their identity, get Henry Ruggs involved maybe. Right? We need something for number 11.
Renfro.
Because the obstacles are bigger than ever this holiday.
The offense is getting busy.
What's the game plan right now? What are we doing, Uncle Mike?
keep the running game.
Running game.
Keep running the ball.
So we're going to control the pace now.
You got time. Tons of time. Right?
Raider Nation, Raider Uncle Mike. If you don't follow him, you should be following him. This guy's the best.
Let's go!
Just oozes out of him.
Right? I love that guy.
Did you see that his little bag that he walks around with?
Yeah, it's in my office right now.
From 1974,
I don't know.
or something?
I don't know what's in it. It's like that. It's like that briefcase from Pulp Fiction.
And you're not no snitch.
I don't know nothing.
Who knows what's in there?
I don't know nothing.
Mystery bag.
Snitches get stitches.
Man, there we go. From Jamaica.
Really?
Yeah, owns a jerk restaurant here.
Really?
Big Jerk Caribbean.
Big Jerk Caribbean here in Las Vegas.
Here in Las Vegas?
Here in Las Vegas, 430 East Silverado.
I like to eat.
Jerk chicken, oxtail, everything. We got the best baby back stop ribs in Vegas.
All right. Hey, I'm down. I'm down with the ribs, the oxtail. It's hard for me to eat tail. Wait. What?
We got it.
Good stuff. John, I appreciate you jumping on with me. I'm going to catch up with you again towar's the end of the game.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
So save your energy.
Yeah, I'm pretty mellow right now. Last night you had me drinking too much. It's your fault.
I need to see more bullhorn action from you.
Lucille's fault.
I need to see more bullhorn action from you.
I got plenty of battery left. So.
Kenny King.
All right, Raider Nation. Let's do this.
John. Talk to you soon.
Yes, sir.
Great rookie season for Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Go back to history.
Don't, nope.
Rookie for a defending champion.
You want to stay over there? It's going to be two. You're going to be in the chat.
1,318 and 99. Jerry Rice.
Just going to tell y'all something right now. We weren't losing when I was on the mic.
Working his way up that list.
You ain't trying to get off this thing, are you?
Hell no.
All right, shout out to Van Guy 209 in the chat. Van Guy says Chiefs are playing our game right now, controlling the clock, keeping the ball out of Carr and Jacob's hands. Exactly, and that's kind of where I would rather. We need to make this. And it's funny that they're playing us the way we got to play them.
Yeah. It shows that they're a little bit nervous.
I think they're scared of an MVP candidate with the ball in his hands.
I'd be scared too.
Mamba mentality, 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line, showing heavy. Josh Jacobs getting involved in the game again. A couple yards.
I want to see some of those shovel passes in there.
Yes, mix it up.
Jason Witten, where is he? Not in Dallas, not in Monday Night Booth.
What's that patch mean?
Walter Payton Man of the Year.
That's cool. So that's their nominee.
Yes. No, he won.
Really?
Yeah, so if you win, you get the patch. You get it on your jersey forever. So he got it when he was with Dallas.
Oh, that makes sense. Moving forward.
I think
I'm going to see 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7. Really?
I think once Bruce Irvin was our Walter Payton Man of the Year nominee. No wonder we didn't win.
Shout out to Nunez J in the chat. Appreciate the donation. Say, hey, you. We need to, you can tell what we're doing is we're trying to control the pace now.
Yeah.
But we put ourselves in these situations like 3rd and 6.
Henry Ruggs. Keep an eye on Ruggs up there.
Like we just got to mix it up more. Not go out, run, pass. Run, pass. Run, pass. Good.
Darren
Waller coming in clutch.
Big time.
That's 3 catches on the day now for Darren Waller?
I think 4.
Maybe 4.
I think 4.
3 big ones for sure.
3 third down catches. I know that.
Yeah.
You know, Darren Waller's been coming up big time.
Let's see how him and Witten work this. Okay, so Witten breaks in. Ooh, that was nice. Nice little route.
You know, Jason Witten is, as old as he is, he's still out there just making it hard.
Why? I don't know, but he's out there still.
But he's making it hard for the defense. You know, he's still a guy that you got to worry about. He's got great hands.
He still touches the ball.
Yeah, he's not the fastest guy. He's not the strongest guy, but he's smart with the football.
Nelson Aguilar really getting involved here. See, this is where you really mix it up. Now control the pace, run the ball, get yourself, you're in a 2nd and 3, 2nd and 4 situation.
Yeah.
2nd and 3.
Travis Kelce looks shook. 2nd and 3. You can really do whatever you want right now.
They're playing us really soft.
They're expecting the run. This is where you go over the top.
It's going to be a zone coverage. Ruggs.
There you go.
Take that.
Josh Jacobs wide open. I'll take that all day. I'll take an easy first down all day long.
We need to get 28 of all together.
Yeah, move the sticks.
In all aspects.
Is that a Jay Schrader autograph?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to need to know the story of that.
I don't know. We're supposed to give it away, actually.
Okay.
Yeah. Mike Dixon, Vegas Sports Daily. Vegas Sports Daily?
Oh, okay.
Vegas Daily Sports? Vegas Sports
Las
Daily?
Vegas locally.
No.
Vegas Sports, maybe.
28,
oh,
baby.
my God!
That's a grown man right there. That's a grown man.
I'm sorry, but whoever thinks that Miles Sanders is better than Josh Jacobs is off paint chips.
I love Raider Nation. They're having a good time. There's this one side of the bar that is just like
Raider Nation starts the trouble everywhere that they go.
We're nice people.
Yeah, until you cross us.
Until you're wearing red and yellow.
Looking like hot dog condiments.
Whenever those Chiefs fans are in here, hold on a second. In the gun, handoff to Jacobs. Little face mask action now? Maybe not.
Whistle.
Okay, guys. Really? Yeah.
All you're going to do is piss Jacobs off.
Go ahead, JJ.
That's something that you don't want to do.
Some late hits there. Trying to get a little extra effort. Anyway, so while those Chiefs fans are sitting here, and the security guard's working on throwing them out, I'm like looking at him. I made some comment. I forget what it was.
I'm just going to ask you one question.
I said something stupid to him, and then one of the ladies, she's like, "Oh, don't worry, we're not watching the game here." And I'm like, "I know."
No. You don't
I
say.
know you're not.
You don't say.
You're like, you've even lasted this
They're probably
long.
going back to their room to watch the game with their 8 cousins.
Here we go, 2nd and 9 in the gun. We're inside the 30-yard line. Derek scrambles.
Oh!
Nice little
Devontae
pickup.
Booker with a nice little grab.
2-3-yard gain.
Little fingertip catch.
Make it a good, 3rd and 6, maybe.
Yeah. Makes it a little bit easier to play with.
Man, that was a good catch by Devin Booker.
No, it's Devontae.
Devin.
Devontae. God, look at Al Michaels, man. I can't give him any respect. He doesn't give the Raiders no respect. He gives Al Davis no respect. I give him no respect.
I'm tired of his voice being on Madden, too.
Yeah.
I'm losing my voice
Give me
already.
John Madden and Pat Summerall again. Give me a CGI Pat Summerall.
All right, 3rd and 6. Inside the 30. We don't settle for field goals. We pick up the first down. Let's
there
go!
we go. 30 Renfro. That's what I'm talking about.
Takes it down inside the 5-yard line.
Let's go. Raider Nation, the slot machine is open. Might want to save that for a drop later.
Winner. Hey.
Oh, yeah.
Some eyes. They should get all hyped.
Now you run the rock in the end zone.
Yeah! Rob Zombie, everybody. Rob Zombie. Derek Carr said, yeah, I like that. Oh, you want that?
Look at
Okay.
him.
Oh, that's a helmet tackle.
Who was he John with? That was the defense.
Uh-huh. Probably Tyrann Mathieu.
I like this DC.
That's going to be a gift.
Oh, dude, absolutely.
It doesn't really matter, Josh.
That was good.
Man, I can taste that fucking shot of fireball to her to come up. Who don't want a shot of fireball?
I do not want a shot of fireball, but if anybody wants a shot of fireball, hey, I'll tell you where right now. In the chat, when we score, I need y'all to toast up.
We're scoring a touchdown.
That's why I said when we score,
we're scoring a touchdown.
I need y'all to toast up. So put an emoji or whatever y'all drinking in the chat.
Send
What up,
Jacobs
Rob
out wide.
Zombie? Look at Rob Zombie over there.
He's excited.
House of 1,000 corpses.
Triple tight end, fullback set.
He said 2 in the pink and 1 in the steep.
What?
I'm not repeating it. The chat will fill you in.
Oh no. Chat, what did you say?
It's a shocker.
Take a few seconds. I tried to, but I couldn't find her, so I'll get around here in just a little bit.
Ooh, this win calls for it. Backwoods. That's what I'm talking about. Smoke that cheese pack. I know my boy Kevon's going to be ready to smoke that cheese pack.
Shout out to Kevon.
Shout out Kevon.
Man.
Shout out Ev, too.
So if we score this ball, when we score this ball.
Yeah.
24-21, 3-point lead. Fourth quarter. Man, what a game.
Man.
Chiefs fans told me that we weren't ready for what was about to happen to us.
We already won our Super Bowl.
Pretty good game.
Look at that. I can't wait to be there.
Beautiful stadium.
And the Raiders sitting in pole position of second place right now. I mean, we beat Denver. We beat the Chargers. We beat KC once. You know, the Raiders are in the position right now to make the move to start taking over the division. And we got Atlanta next week.
Isn't that exciting?
I mean, it's huge. It's really exciting. You know, you look at the graphic where the Raiders haven't had the division in decades.
All right, here we go. Second and goal. At the 4-yard line.
Boom.
Wide open, Darren Waller. Wide open, Darren Waller. Look at that play
Post
design.
your drinks. Post your drinks right there.
Look at that play design. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Let's go.
This is it.
This
is it.
Condone domestic violence. We do not.
Domestic violence.
Let it be known. Let it be known.
Let it be known.
Hey, we was out there playing Iron Man. We was just out there playing Iron Man.
Making that defense look like Aquaman.
Yo.
Let's go. T-Town. I don't know we still have the T for the town. See, for us, we're T-Town. To Larry.
Feels is what it is. Hey.
What'd you say about being on the mic?
I said when I'm on the mic, we're winning. When I'm not on the mic, we're not winning.
And we're winning.
So guess what? I ain't getting off this mic.
You hear that?
Hey, Lucille over there hurting.
Bumbleclot!
Yeah, boy.
I love this guy. He's got a jerk chicken shack, dude.
Bro, I'm going to hit that up.
We need to.
Well, I love my Jamaicans, man.
Yeah, man.
Defense got to step up now.
Defense has to step up.
Defense got to step up.
I don't want to see that drive again.
Defense has to step up.
Get in their face. I would rather him go over the top with a big play than sit there and dink and duck us for 10 yards to throw or a run. Ridiculous.
Gotta hit.
Last time they had the ball.
Get in their face.
3 and out.
Get in their face.
Let's have some fun tonight. Let's have some fun tonight. Let's go.
Click today to learn more.
You next?
Oh, no. I ain't.
You ready? Or hop on for a few minutes. Hey. Look at you. 4K, huh? Nice and clear. Let her hop on real quick, and you'll be back. Right, you'll be right back.
All right, real quick.
Then you're gonna finish it out.
Protect your home and business.
Kenny's fired. Oh, how are we gonna do this?
Other way. Other way. Yep. There you go.
Wait. I gotta fix my wig.
Lucille in the
What's up,
combo.
baby?
How are we feeling about this game right now, Lucille?
I'm feeling pretty damn good.
You're having a good day, aren't you?
Well, I had a good night last night, as you can hear.
I'm telling you. Already coming in with no voice. Yelling
your
too
fault.
much. Paradise Smoke. Shout out to Paradise Smoke. Hey, Cody, what's your partner's name? That's Kenny King Jr. He also has a YouTube channel. Make sure you check him out. Lucille in the chat. Where do we follow you, Lucille, on Twitter?
You can follow me on Twitter at Big Bad Lucille.
Hey. So, I got to know this drive. I want your thoughts on this game real quick.
Wait.
This defense. Are we going to get a turning of the tide on this defense right now?
I cannot.
1 second.
Is that fireball? Absolutely not. But wait, hold up, I gotta fix this.
DC's fired up. There's nothing I love more than a fired up Derek Carr. That was a big time. Look at the Chiefs defense. They're mad. They're upset. He looks like he wanted to shed a tear a little bit right there.
Mahomes looked a couple times.
Let's go, Max.
Hey, that's my boy.
Let's go, Max. You know what I got chilling right here.
Hey, that's the hardest working laptop in Raider Nation.
The hardest
right now.
working laptop in Raider Nation with a Lucille sticker chilling on it. Big stop
Hey,
by
do you
Max
see my
Crosby.
boy? That's my boy.
We're rolling with the hot hand. Lucille, you're sitting through this entire drive right now on the defense. Max Crosby
Look at that.
breaks to the line. Big stop. 2nd and 14. Mahomes back in the gun all by himself. Offense is spread out. Time for the defense. I need a pick. Good tackle. Good tackle. Arnett has been a little shaky on his tackling. That was a good hand tackle, though. Is his mask inside out?
Hey.
Ramon's
got issues.
You think? If you follow Raider Ramon.
You can see Mahomes has been mad, like he's been crying. Like, what's going on? Look,
Travis
cry harder.
Kelce, too.
Cry harder.
Travis Kelce, too.
Oh, hey, so I've been given Chiefs fans tears, which is my favorite drink.
Chiefs fans tears.
Oh, wait.
I like it.
Am I allowed?
Yeah, go ahead. Everyone else is drinking in the background. You're good.
I don't want to get in trouble. My hair is just, oh my God, this wig is killing me. Hold up.
False start. Offense. Fantastic.
Yeah!
Fantastic.
All right. This is for all the Chiefs fans. I'm going to call this the KC victory lap.
With the background. Do your thing. 3rd and 16. You have to make the stop. All the tears. Let's see if it's worth it. 3rd and 16. Drops back. He scrambles.
Come on now.
Get eyes on him.
Oh!
Yeah!
That's how you do it.
We took him down on the sideline, too. Let's go. Big stop.
Hey, do you see that? Mahomes is like the kid that just found out Santa Claus isn't real.
I'm telling you. Lucille just drank Chiefs fans' tears. We get a big 3rd and 16
Wait,
stop.
I think there's still a couple tears.
There's still a couple
Hold on.
tears. I recognize those tears. I think I saw them on my Twitter feed this week.
Hey, you guys. So...
It's my cousin, man.
So look, before Raider Nation starts tripping, this is my family right here. This is my cousin Fritz.
Shout out to my girl, my cousin, and Tony. I'm gonna kick your butt. You're supposed to be here.
My brother.
Tony 2 times.
Hey,
That
so
is funny.
I haven't seen my cousin since I was a little girl.
Really?
I was about 10 years old since the last time I saw him. And so he moved away in the Bay Area. He moved away, and then I joined the Navy when I was 18, and then I disappeared for 20 years.
Yeah.
But we've always kind of kept in touch online. And he lives here in Vegas.
Oh, that's awesome.
So when I
see him a
started
lot more
selling the
often.
shirts, I sent him one, and I told him, you gotta come out.
Yeah, yeah.
So this is the first time I've seen him since I was like a baby gangster.
Oh, I bet that was cool.
I tried, I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, I bet you did. I bet you did.
Hey, look.
Man, so we got the stop. I told you we're riding the hot hand and you're going to ride out that defensive drive. Are you satisfied? How about that defense?
I'm very satisfied. I mean, listen, we have a couple mistakes. I feel like the refs are working overtime for the Chiefs because there's been some very questionable calls. Very questionable calls.
Very questionable calls.
But I mean, I'm not surprised because that's how they do.
Yeah.
You know,
it's weird how it comes in these weird times. Like when we're seeing the holding on our defensive line, and then they're throwing flags against us. It doesn't even make any sense.
It doesn't make
to me.
any sense.
And then the other one, the play that we challenged on that drop.
Right.
They dropped it, and then the refs decide that they're going to change the ruling on the field on their own after like a minute. And then we got to challenge it?
That's garbage.
I feel like if they left it alone, I don't think they could have reversed it.
You know, the funny thing is that I'm always like, when it comes to our challenges, because Gruden doesn't have the best track record with challenges.
I laugh a lot of times. I'm like, oh, here we go.
You know, like he throws the flag and I'm just like.
Well, let's see. Then you see it and you're like,
I feel like
okay,
I gotta
no.
light a candle, say a prayer. It usually never works.
That is funny.
But you know,
Lucille.
all in all, I feel good.
Lucille, I appreciate you coming by.
He's kicking me off, y'all.
I'm kicking her off, y'all.
And that's why I don't like Cody.
You're going to be back for the postgame show, so be ready.
No, I'm not. I'm not coming back.
Save some energy.
I'm not coming back, y'all.
I'll rip it off right now.
Hey, I'm gonna block Cody on Twitter today.
I'll rip this off right now.
Rip it off right now. It'll be the last show you ever do, Cody.
Security! Security!
No, look, Kenny threatened me. He said, you got 5 minutes.
Hey, Kenny's all about his airtime right now.
I'm
He's
not
feeling
scared
good.
of Kenny King.
He's feeling good. He's feeling good.
I'm not scared of Kenny King. And me and Cody are gonna break up online tonight. No, but honestly, Cody, look, before Kenny's distracted, so I can talk a little more. 1st
and 10, Raiders got the ball. Go ahead.
Cody, you the man. I have the most love and respect for you.
Good pickup by Josh Jacobs, 5-6 yards.
Hey, he's gonna drill through. So I'm gonna tell you this. You know, I say it all the time on Twitter, but everybody's watching. Like, I appreciate so much that you've done for me, Cody. When the whole Lucille thing started, I was really like reluctant to embrace it.
Yeah.
And you know, you reached out to me and you kind of like guided me through when I asked for it, when I need that advice. I come to you and you give it up. You know, like you definitely make time for me and like you family to me. And I just want to tell you, I appreciate that.
Appreciate you. Love
and
you,
I will
Lucille.
fight anybody.
Anybody. Come at
If
me.
you come for Cody, you means you got to go through Lucille.
I love it.
The road to Cody is through Lucille. Let's put it that way.
I love it. I appreciate you. Love you, Lucille. This is a good game, a good trip.
Hey, look, you knew me before the wig.
I know you as So Petty Crocker.
Oh, those are the good old days.
The good old days.
All right.
Grab our guy KK and get him in here.
Hey, Kenny's calling security on me right now. Let's see. Maybe he's calling DoorDash. Kenny.
So what are we sitting on? We're sitting on 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4 on our own 38-yard line.
Oh, Pepe! Pepe with the OG Lucille shirt from Dan from DC Pharrell, who's got this whole thing started.
So where do we buy your stuff?
You can go to lucillestuff.com.
Took a shot down the field.
Okay, so before my heart broke, lucillestuff.com.
lucillestuff.com.
Oh my God.
That ball is just about on the money too.
Aguilar's been a little off. You know, like, it's not the Aguilar we're used to seeing. He's starting to look like the Philadelphia Eagles Aguilar.
Yeah, I mean, that is a tough
Wait,
catch,
remember the
but
face? He looked like the Philadelphia Eagles Aguilar. All right, let me get off here because I don't want to fight Cody. I don't want to fight Kenny.
Appreciate you, Lucille. We'll see you in a little bit.
I'll be back.
We'll be back.
Hey, Chiefs fans' tears are amazing.
Oh, flip him over.
You want this? You want this?
I'll be the first one to say I'm not mad at Aguilar at all.
Lucille out.
Are you mad at him? I'm not mad
That
at
was
him.
a tough catch. That was a tough catch. He could have made it. No, I'm not
I'm
either.
not mad at him because he's got.
Other way.
The
Other
defense
way.
got to play ball
Other
right
way.
now.
Flip it around.
Got to play ball right now.
I I was wearing them backwards whenever I first got them too. And then I saw the letters and I was like, oh, no wonder they're not super comfortable.
I was mad at him for like half a second.
Half a second. That, and then you're like, oh, okay, not bad.
Who was he mad at?
Defense's job now, right?
Yep.
Defense's job to get a stop.
Right.
Ball back up.
Uncle Mike.
So comfortable. So
Hold on, sorry.
Man, that's a catchable ball.
Plus $1,000 bonus cash or no payments for 90 days and first 2 payments up to $1,000 bonus.
A little too far back. Do me a favor, hold it down.
Had to make room for the boobies.
Call, shout out the chat real quick. I'm gonna adjust some cables.
All right, cool. I hate Aguilar. He's so bipolar. Aguilar's been balling today, so don't hate. Yes, Kenny's back. Hey, man. I told you, man, I'm a little superstitious, and so I'm not leaving again. Shout out. Just when John, hey, man, I'm telling you, I'm not leaving. I told Cody, you try to kick me off, I'm going to fight you. It was a catchable but tough. Yeah, you know what? And we're going to have those. We're going to have those, and guess what? We got it. We got it back. We got it back. Don't worry. Hey, don't worry, y'all. I'm not leaving. I won't. Hey, if Cody tries to kick me off, I'll fight. You guys want to see me fight Cody on live?
I'll be honest with you, though. This was a good exchange because Lucille came in, and we got a defensive stop. It was cool.
Yeah.
Now, I can't speak for the rest of the people that came in.
Max did it.
Max had a big stop whenever she was here.
When Lucille came in, and then when we got on offense, we had a big stop.
So only Kenny and Lucille sometimes.
Yeah.
That's all we get right now.
Lucille can come on defense. I stay on offense.
You're staying on the rest of the game.
I'm not leaving. I'm telling you, we will have to fight. And they will see me fight you on YouTube Live.
I don't want to have to embarrass you like this.
That would never happen.
Fight.
Unless I have like 8 shots, which is not going to happen.
They're promoting it in the chat right now.
If you guys want to see me and Cody fight, go ahead and hit the super chat.
$100. $100 and I'll fight Kenny right now.
Why are we not using? I don't know.
Yeah, that's hard. I mean, with Tyrann Matthews' comments this week, I guess maybe the Chiefs are really not wanting to like give the big play to him. Maybe he's getting a lot of attention from them. I don't know. Look down here at the bottom.
Okay, you got
Running
Morrow
back
on
Morrow. Good play. Thank you for turning your head, Arnett.
Good play, Arnett. And Jonathan Abram posing for a picture. I love it. I love it.
The net way. He gets sticky in the net.
Oh, La Flama Blanca, baby.
I love it.
Pringle's out.
Arnett's got that swagger, bro.
Arnett does have that swagger. That's at Ohio State. DBU.
Oh, they just put $100 on me with a knockout in round 3. Man, they know I'm feisty.
Put your money where your mouth is.
They know I'm feisty. I don't think that's a catch.
Nope.
They're calling it a catch, but I don't think it was.
It's cute.
I don't think that was a catch. Can we look at that? I'd way rather a 3rd and 10 than a 3rd and 5. So 3rd and 5, they're in their own territory.
This is a big time stop.
Again, it's like last game. It's kind of like we sputter, they sputter.
Yeah.
It's either we're both scoring or we're not scoring.
Look, we got 6 DBs out there. We've got to make something happen.
Look at this. What happened? 21.
And Amik Robertson fell down. There's a flag on the play. It might be on the Chiefs.
No. That's be a late hit on Abram.
Yep, Abram. I'll take it.
Let's see how this coverage worked. So Amik's on Tyreek in the slot. Slipped.
He got dogged. Ivan.
I mean, he was still in bounds.
That's a bad call right there.
He was still in bounds.
That's a bad call.
He didn't step out yet.
Nah.
Tyreek on the sweep.
This is Abram's chance right now to hit him. There we go.
Go,
Good
Max.
job, defense.
What a play by
Kendall
Max.
Vickers.
Did you see him pick that up? As
Yes.
soon as it was pitched to him, Max sniffed it out, jumped across his defender, and made that play.
Look at Max. Max is having a night.
Look at this move. You'll see when he sniffs it out.
Max is having himself a night tonight.
Look at him.
Slowed him up. Quick got him, and Kendall Vickers took him down.
That was such a good angle on his blocker.
Shout out to the D-line. Oh. There we go.
Trayvon Mullen, man, having a game.
Trayvon Mullen is playing fierce tonight.
It's like they're giving him, it's weird, I don't know if it's the coaching. They're giving him a lot of room to come up and make the play. And it's kind of weird. Maybe he's just that quick at coming up and breaking up the pass. Because if that ball's a little late, we saw with Tyreek Hill, Trayvon Mullen's breaking it up.
Yeah, Trayvon's making some plays out there.
Third and 9. They're in their own territory, almost midfield. Getting some pressure.
Chris Smith. That's a stop.
I think he stepped out. Yep,
That's
he's got him
stop.
short. They got him 2 yards short.
That's a stop. Good job. Chris
They're gonna
Smith
go
right
for it.
there.
They're
Chris
gonna go
Smith
for
on
it.
the stop. But you know what? It's okay.
So I'm saying 4th and 2. I think they're going to go for it. I don't know. We'll see.
I mean, they're kind of in position right now.
Abram get up in there, man. He just blew up that offensive line.
Yep, he's out.
Max is like, bro, I am tired of chasing this guy.
Out. That's where you need Clee.
If you call a timeout, you can't challenge it, can you?
You got the chat saying Max runs hella slow. Max has been out there
Max is
every single snap.
And no offense at that point, like he's not going to make the tackle. Give him a break. You know what I mean?
I mean, Max has been doing everything he can tonight, so I'm getting really sick of seeing Pat Mahomes on all these commercials, though.
Whatever. Close enough. Man, Raider Nation, what's going on? How you guys feeling? I don't think they punt.
No, they're going to go for it.
I don't think they punt. I think they go for it.
When you want the round down, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
I love my Twitter account right now. It's just sitting there.
Put him on timeout.
Huh?
Put Jaden timeout.
Oh. Someone's added him as a moderator.
Shit. That'd have been all
That'd have been good. Deletes everyone else's comments and only spams it.
What's up, Cali Drifter?
Here we are, 4th and 2.
4th and 2. Come on,
This is where
defense.
you win football games, defense.
Come on, look.
Getting after him.
Come on.
There's some pressure on him, too.
I mean, that was the right call by the defense. It's just the problem is, and I can tell you this from a D lineman perspective, Hankins should have taken that double team and he should have pulled one guy to the side. Vickers could have came in around the end. It would have led to wide open aim for Vickers to come in, but I mean, that is what it is. And that's how you're supposed to run that stunt. They had the double team on Hankins. Hankins was picked up, and Vickers just didn't come in sharp enough.
DC seeing red.
Sleeve season, baby.
See that look on his face?
Yep.
I haven't seen that look on his face, I don't think really ever.
Not in a while.
He's pretty pissed. Like he's laser focused.
That's a hold. That's a hold.
No, I think he's out, no?
They're going to give it to him. Oh,
yep, I think he's out.
Okay, so you have the announcer saying it's not in bounds. They're giving it to him.
I don't think he got that.
One. He got it.
I think is that foot on the line?
He got it. He got it. No, he got it. He got it.
sometimes the officials just can't believe it.
All right. This is where, you know what I'm going to say. Time. This is where you got to get the ball back. Do not let them score.
I don't even know I can get my mouse over here. Look at that. Oh, wow. Weird.
31-28. Raiders final score. Or 31-24. You're going to tie it up. They can take the lead and then Carr's shoulders, right off his shoulders, and then we win, grind out the rest of the game. And then
it's going to be hard. Like, we need a long drive.
We got to get a stop right here.
And everybody goes bananas.
We got to get a stop.
Walmart's low prices, you still know how to do something.
Oh, the mic is lit.
Do you have any stress? You have stress right now? Right. Do you have any stress? I don't.
I'm feeling pretty good. Shout out to Nunez J in the chat. Appreciate the donation. We do need the ball back. So we got to see what we got to do here. We got to see what we can do here. I mean, do we pull off the stop at this point? We're getting in his face.
We're going to get the stop.
We're getting in Mahomes' face. I think we're in his head.
We're going to get the stop right here.
Don't look down, Cody. Don't look down. Maybe like, don't be negative. Oh, don't look down. Like maybe I just look down. I might just like look a little.
I don't know.
I'm honestly, I need to like harness some energy and be prepared for the end of this game. So I'm just chilling. I mean, that's what Raider Nation's been doing all week. We're not Chiefs fans. We don't do all the talking before the game.
We're not crying.
We're not crying.
We're not posting every 5 minutes talking about enjoy your Super Bowl. Week 5 champions.
Didn't make a hype video about a bus ride. We let our play do the talking though.
Yeah, we let our play do the talking.
That team's been the only one talking all week.
7 posts saying we let our play do the talking. All right.
Okay, Top Baka. We'll see you at the end of the game. We're still winning.
Y'all too positive. We're watching a collapse on our hands. Okay.
We're still winning.
Chewbacca.
So what are we looking at here? 3rd and 8. I mean, oh no, 1st and 10. Sorry. What's going on here?
On an unsuccessful challenge, and to call it here, with 7:07 to go in regulation.
Why is ESPN saying 3rd and 8?
I think ESPN knows something that we don't know.
He caught the ball.
I think ESPN realizes that it wasn't a catch. Oh.
I don't know what's going on. Anyways.
Come on.
Mahomes has some time. Good coverage by Lawson.
Yep.
Tyreek Hill still gets a catch. Short of the first down. It's going to be 2nd and short.
Shut up, Cody. Let me kinks this. Yeah. You need to chill out.
Kinks.
I think he's trying to say jinx, but he's talking about kinks. We're on a football podcast talking about kinks.
2nd and 1.
Come on, bro.
Inside the 10. I expect him to run the ball here.
Right to Tyreek.
To be honest, I would like them to kill a little bit more clock.
Yeah, give the Raiders an opportunity to go back down and score and leave nothing on the clock. The problem is, I think Andy's a little bit scared and he wants to score quickly because he wants to get up.
No,
I'm good.
No. Appreciate it, though.
Soon, Pepe, soon.
Here we go, 1st and goal. 4-yard line. Pitch it to
Hold.
Bell.
That was a big-time hold right there.
Nobody over there.
And they get a touchdown.
Touchdown, Chiefs. So they pitch it to Bo. Could have used more time.
All right, so you got 27-24.
Could have used
Carr
more
on the extra
time.
point.
Now it's on the offense.
Yep. And the offense not only has to score, but they have to control the time of possession. So 5 minutes.
I already knew it was coming down to this. 5-5-4 for 6.
Yep.
An extra point makes it 31-24. Silver and Blood wins the game. Easy. Run the ball, 5:44. Blow it all out.
It's almost out. My guy's
All right.
wasted.
28-24.
You took it when the day started. When the day started, you took 5-5-4 for the fucking punt to win the game.
Man.
Game over.
Dude, it's getting down to the wire.
It's down to the wire. I mean, we knew this was going to happen. We knew this was going to be a shootout. We knew this was going to go back and forth. Look, we're down by 4. 5 minutes, 54 seconds left on the clock. Raiders offense gets the ball. Let's see what John Gruden has cooked up. How your DMs looking right now?
Not too bad. I got a few requests that are sitting in the burners. Actually, I got a really funny one here.
You don't have 0 down, do you? You don't have 0 down.
All day today.
I know both you don't have 0 down.
Chiefs Danny, man.
Rent-free.
Rent-free. Guy has no life. Probably lives in his basement with his mama and his cousin, who are the same person.
You know what? I mean, this is a game that I still don't. We have all the chances to win.
We got 5 minutes and 54 seconds left.
Tutty. More than a 5-minute drive. Tutty.
Raiders got to come up big. Offense has to come up huge on this drive.
How are we looking at timeouts?
We have 2 left.
They have 2. We have 1.
Oh, we have 1. Never mind.
But we don't need them.
We'll force them to use theirs.
That'd be nice.
You control that time of possession. That really forces them to have to use theirs. And then when it comes down to it, if we can take about 3-4 minutes off the clock with the run, drive down the field, that makes a huge, huge difference.
You guys ready? He's got his Derek Carr jersey on.
Yeah.
He's ready for this comeback drive.
You ever think people watch back on the live streams and they're like, man, what was I doing?
What was I doing? I mean, I know Arslan was. I know for a fact.
Arslan.
Dude was kissing me last time.
I mean, well, we saw the after of that.
He got carried out of here.
He got carried out of here. He was on the ground. He
had a wheelbarrow for that guy.
He was passed out at the West Gate. Brent Musburger. Shout out AJ McCarron and his wife for blocking me.
AJ McCarron did?
AJ McCarron blocked me.
Oh, I think you told me this.
Yeah. When I welcomed his wife to Raider Nation. She didn't block me, but he did. I get it.
Kind of got yourself like a Marquette King situation, I think.
Hard eyes and kissy faces. Hard eyes and kissy faces, baby.
That was a funny.
Speaking of people with no jobs.
Go play Call of Duty.
How you get fired on your day off, man?
All right, Zay Jones back in the game. Zay and Nelly. Interesting, huh?
Yeah.
First and 10.
No rugs.
Maybe just a rotation. I don't know. There we go. That's what we need. 5 yards.
It's a good pickup right there.
Every play. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Jacobs comes out limping.
He got hit in the nuts.
Of course. Okay, 2nd and 5. Derek in the gun. Got a couple little bunch formations here. Look at Alec Ingold.
Yeah, man.
You see a draw play here? Nope.
Oh, come on!
That's a tough catch.
A rare drop by Alec Ingold.
That's a tough catch for a fullback. Should have had it. Tough catch nonetheless.
We needed that right there. That was right there.
He just didn't quite get his hands on it right the first time. It was close.
I know one Raider fullback that would have had that.
Marcel Reese?
Kenny King.
You just had to test your buttons a little bit. 3rd and 5, Derek in the gun.
Test my buttons real quick.
We got to get this.
Come on, Carr. That's where we need it right here. There it is. Nelson Aguilar.
To midfield.
That's what I'm talking about.
Hold on.
I needed that one. Sorry.
Hold on.
Oh, there's a flag. Look at this goofy fool. Yes. Now can I hit it?
Yeah, pass interference defense.
Nelson Aguilar has been coming up clutch. And where's homeboy in the mentions? Hefe? Hey Hefe, where you at?
Hold on to it. We're getting there.
Come on, let's go.
Ball at midfield, 1st and 10.
Kill.
Josh Jacobs back in the game. Just a little nut shot. I think he's good. Ruggs.
Ruggs with a sweep. Let's go.
Stay in. Good
There
job.
we go. That's what I'm talking about.
Stay in
That's what I'm talking
bounds.
about.
Little Ruggs action. Gotta stay in bounds. Gotta burn this clock. If they get more than 2 minutes,
we got
it's
this.
not good. Okay. Run this ball, baby. Give it back to JJ. Imagine.
Ruggs. Ooh. He's still in. Stayed in. It's okay. Carr's got that look in his eyes.
Mm-hmm. Ruggs is a little guy. Good on him to square up.
That's a helmet to helmet right there.
This is a really interesting part of the game, though, because Andy Reid, Patrick Mahomes on the other side. You'd like to win the game, obviously, but you'd also
Kelsey just looks different.
Goofy. Scared.
Power formation, Josh Jacobs, Alec Ingold. Go 28, go 28. Let's go,
down.
number 28.
First down.
Bro.
All
This
day.
is Uncle Mike's going dumb in the background.
All day. Uncle Mike is...
He's literally going dumb in the background.
Uncle Mike is on one right now. Look at Spook back there.
I miss him.
I do too. He just adds another dimension. You know, that catching out of the backfield, we're not seeing it right now.
Like he could just have one big play.
Yeah.
Power
they
formation,
didn't give
3rd
it
and
to us.
inches. I think it's probably right. It was a little short, maybe. Oh, shit.
I'll take it. Wow.
Woo. Okay.
Look at that.
Oh, we needed that so bad.
Look at that.
Man, that was scary.
And that's why.
So he tripped on.
He tripped on Rodney.
Shout out to Gabe Jackson, anyways, for that recovery.
Oh yeah.
Dude, we got a break.
Finally.
I mean, it wasn't really a break. It was a penalty, but.
Right here. Come on, Ingalls.
2 drops.
All right. I'm getting Keith Smith vibes right now.
2 drops. Nah, don't.
I'm not trying to get down. Just
off game. It's not 45's game today.
Nah, we needed that too. That would have been to at least a first down. That's not 6, but it's a first down. It's all right. Still second down.
For 267 yards tonight.
Oh crap!
Come on. Edwards is wide open.
I thought he was going to get sacked.
It's 3rd and 10. Here's the thing. We're
4 down territory.
We're in 4 down territory. I mean, regardless, if it gets to a 4th down, we have to go for it.
He had Edwards.
Yeah.
But that guy was sniffing at his tail.
Settle down a little bit, Carr.
3rd and 10. The 23.5-yard line. Got him.
That's 6.
Did
That's
he
a
catch
touchdown.
that right now?
That's a touchdown.
Did he catch that right now?
They're saying it's not. They're saying it's not. I'll take it.
Let's see it. Did he catch it?
You got it, baby.
Looks like a catch.
I think he caught.
It came out. It came out. It came out.
Watching the replay now.
It came out. It came out.
Still,
But it's on the 1 yard line, so we got this. Hey, I'll take it.
Oh, man.
1st and goal on the 1 yard line.
All right, Alec, couple drops. All we need is a couple big blocks, buddy. Make up for it. Get in their face, 45. Oh, that's close. He's at the goal line.
And looks like Kansas City is not throwing
Did KC mess this up?
timeout, but they wipe that off with a flag here.
Hey, KC has a personal foul.
That's unbelievable.
It's going to be inches.
It should be anyways.
Yeah. I think KC messed this one up for them.
I don't like the clock stop.
Discuss this again.
Because now it's going to stop again.
He has no idea what's going on.
Altercation at the tail end of the game.
Tyrann Matthews only been in altercations today.
Offside. Defense.
There we go.
Number 32 defense. That number will be enforced after distance.
Let's go.
I mean, you're on the goal line.
Sneak it. If I'm Gruden, I call it sneak. Just sneak it. Go right up the middle with Carr. They're not going to expect Carr to sneak it because Carr doesn't sneak it that often. I would sneak it right up the middle.
Yeah, what was that about? Good on 28. He was pissed at the other dude, too.
Yeah. Carr came and got him.
All right, here we go. 1st and goal.
There we go.
I mean, it's not really doing us any good, though, but, I mean, it's cool.
And it puts us right there. Kansas, hey, you know what? Kansas City's making a lot of mental mistakes right now.
They're going to take the ball, they're going to go.
They're making a lot of mental mistakes.
YouTube didn't see that.
No, I saw it. I knew what you were doing. Look at it. I mean, these guys. Oh, they called it on Witten. How do they call it on Witten?
First and go and run that motherfucker in 3-4 times.
They all went first.
That's a bad call.
Oh,
that's a bad call right there. Wow.
Maybe, hey, now we get a chance to burn more clock. Make this 2 plays.
I don't like that call right there.
Burn clock.
We have the 2-minute warning now. That was a horrible
you believe that,
call.
dude?
Horrible call. I mean, it's clearly evident that the defensive line for the Kansas City Chiefs moved first.
That was not a false start.
No, not at all. Not at all.
What do you think, John? We're going to win. Heard it from John. In dramatic fashion.
How about spread them out? How about spread them all the way out, and then a car with a fucking keeper. Take it in and fly to the end zone, baby. Fly to the end zone. How about that? Spread them all the way out.
Uncle
Spread
Mike's
them
on
all
good
the way
one.
out, 5 wide, and then
Uncle Mike's on good one.
On a really good one. Sometimes I wish I was on that level. But we got a game. We got a game to call.
Here will be mostly sunny skies with a high of 64.
Send text to Jasmine. Be there in 10.
Send the message anytime.
Find me the closest coffee shop.
20 results off.
And a date for tonight.
Introducing class exclusive dynamic.
None of that.
I need more moderators.
Keep your hands.
Ivan's probably drunk right now.
Hey!
Oh, what's up, Ken? How's it going? I'm good. How are you? Thank you guys for all that you do to protect freedom. Thank you for your support.
Come on, man.
The charity work.
It's crazy.
This is you know what? This is the anxiety that I was expecting for this game.
Seeing you on television.
I think we got it.
My dad is just incredible. Can't believe
My chest hurts, so I'm going to try and stay calm for a little bit.
No red meat for Cody.
No red meat.
Crap from patients, they take crap from doctors. Are you questioning my
Man.
Because the patient matters.
What do we do here, guys? What do we do here? How do we get this win? How do we get this win, huh? We spread them out?
What do you think, Raider Nation?
I think
What
we
do
put
got?
the game in Derek's hands.
We got a Charger fan in here? Come on, man.
It's all right.
Come on, Raider Nation. What do we got?
Sure they don't have any nice Chargers channels, so they got to come watch ours. Second and goal on the 8. We're going to run it? We're going to milk it? Nope. Waller.
That's what I'm
Go.
talking
I
about.
like that. I like
That's what
that.
I'm talking about. Get close.
Third and goal. Let the clock run. Timeout?
Timeout. Hey, Mr. Kool-Aid.
Oh, yeah.
You better take that timeout off there.
Raider Nation's feeling it. Raider Nation's feeling it.
Waller is having a game tonight.
He is. Well deserved, too.
Well deserved. Especially after last week, he's showing up big time.
Interesting stuff. The Chiefs trying to save some time on the other side. You know, and obviously the Raiders would like to take as much time as they can off the top. They have to score.
That's bold.
And the Raiders right now, I think, have to stay in some of their bunch formations so that they can get some quick picks in case the Kansas City Chiefs come with that all-out pressure, which they love down here on the goal.
All right, come on.
I can't stand that dude right
I hate this face.
Third and goal at the 1.5. We're looking heavy.
Oh, nice fake.
Where's everybody at?
Run
Why are
it,
there
Carr,
no
run it.
options?
Witten got it! Witten got it! That's a touchdown!
That's a touchdown!
That's a touchdown!
Jason
Let's go,
Witten!
Raiders!
Let's go! I gotta see it. I gotta see it.
What did I tell y'all? When I'm on the mic, what happens? When
gotta
I'm on
see
the
it.
mic, what happens?
He had a foot. He had a foot.
Yep, that's a catch. That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown. Look at Foster back there.
You know what? How crazy is it? That play, it looked like something was weird on that play. Like it was a good design, good play fake, and then the options on the rollout weren't really there.
Guys were covered. Guys were open. Nobody was open.
DC makes time.
I mean, that
Sits
scramble
back.
drill. That scramble drill is what they've been practicing all summer long. This is what last year. Remember last year? This is what everybody's worried about. DC throwing it away on critical downs.
Yeah.
The Raiders are just taking a 31-28 lead. Minute and 43 seconds left. It's now on the defense. It's now on the defense to step up and stop the Kansas City Chiefs.
My dog, man.
Told you, man. Don't take me off the mic.
Oh, you're finishing this game with me, bro.
Jason
If I remember right, defense ended the game last time, right? Defense ended the game last time.
Nick Witkowski. You know what I call Nick Witkowski.
What?
You know what I call Nick Witkowski.
What do you call him?
Big Dick Nick.
I do remember you called him that.
He's
now.
about to step up. Why Pat Mahomes drink his water like that? That was the sweetest way I've ever seen somebody drink water.
His brother taught him how to drink water.
Come on. Oh, man.
Take that right now, baby. Take it right now.
No.
You gotta wait.
I gotta wait, man. I'm live, bro. I'm live, fam. I'm gonna throw that shot.
I'll hold it over here.
Yeah, just hold it over there. If it happens to fall, just let it fall. Till we all got triangles on our wall.
All right. Look at that.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow. Get a shot of that. All right, defense. This is where defense needs to come up huge.
Here we go, guys.
This is big.
Oh, this is crazy.
Come on. This is what we came here for.
That's what we live for, baby.
This is where defense needs to step up big time. Another big stop by defense.
1st and 10. Start at the 25. 10 yards. You only got one timeout left.
Yep.
Oh, man, this is nuts.
Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go.
Good
Get
pressure.
happy, Paul Gunther. Keep going. Come on.
Good pressure. Jeff Heath running them down.
All right. Come on, defense. Stay on their neck.
Jeff Heath brought him down, too.
Yep. Paul Gunther punched the ball. Did you see that? Paul Gunther punched the ball down. Yes, he is. I'm ugly, but you know what? Your girl thinks I'm handsome.
2nd and 10. 35-yard line. I got to keep him in.
Got to keep him in. Come on. Minute 14. 2nd and 1.
This is nuts. All they need is a field goal.
We need to take the ball away from them right here. We need to take the ball away. Come on, man.
Moving down the field.
Come on, defense. What is Paul Gunther doing right now?
What are we doing, guys?
Ah, he's got to press, man.
Good
there you go,
tackle,
Abram. There you go, Abram. Keep the ball rolling. Keep that clock going. KC called the timeout.
They called the timeout?
Yep.
So that's it. No more timeouts. 33 seconds.
Big time
What way
play
to
by
wrap
Abram.
him up.
Big time play by Abram right there. All right, this is what it comes down to.
So many guys on the defensive side, when they get in that position, they want to just throw their body in there and not wrap their arms.
This is where we need the turnover right here. Get a turnover, stop it, just get it over with, take victory formation and walk off.
2nd and 7. 2nd and 7.
The Raiders offense did everything they could tonight to get this. Defense has to step up.
I mean, we got to take the ball away. Otherwise, best case scenario, we're looking at OT.
Yep.
Wide open.
Come on, man. All right, so we got 28 seconds.
Kelsey got wide open for 22 yards and the go-ahead score.
He's going to be down inside, but watch what Mahomes does. He's going to draw this defender.
Who's covering Kelsey?
Should have been Abram.
Away from Travis Kelsey, and once again, game on the line. You have to have a play.
I mean, come on, man.
Yeah, that was on Abram.
Now, Butker for the extra point to make it a 4-point game, which he does at 35.
All right, well.
And the Chiefs tonight have 36.
I mean, what do you do in 30 seconds?
Franchise record. Kelsey, 8 catches,
Pray.
128. Hill, 11 catches,
Throw it up to Henry Ruggs and see what he can do.
I mean,
Defenses are trying to do. He knew he had to get in the middle.
the game isn't over.
It's not over. I mean, there's still a little bit of time, but I mean, come on, man. This was a bonehead. You don't leave Travis Kelsey open in the end zone. I mean, that's just. You got to know the defense. You got to know exactly what you're supposed to do.
Every bit as well as Patrick Mahomes does. Hey, Big Daddy, good call there.
Look at Andy's face. Meanwhile, Wick can only look on and know that it seems at 28 seconds. And they do have one timeout for what that's worth. Meanwhile, Mahomes was 6 out of 7 for 75 yards. And the TD that took them all in a minute and 15 seconds to do.
All right, let's see what this team's made of.
I like it.
That was fast.
Carr's calling dirt field plays right now.
Through the end zone that goes. So you got to
All
get
right.
75 yards in 28 seconds.
So 28 seconds. 1st and 10. We got the ball to 25.
We have seen some crazy stuff. Are you calling one more crazy?
I don't know, maybe.
We still have a timeout.
Russell Wilson took a 94 against Minnesota that night. 4th down conversions.
Derek does have 22 game-winning drives.
I don't know how many of them came in 28 seconds, but
I mean,
there's always, time
it'd
for
be
a
wild.
first.
It'd be wild. Let's see what we got.
This is like a Renfro situation.
It's over.
It's Daniel Sorensen. They'll stop right there, and the Kansas City Chiefs will be flying home with a victory.
Well,
there it is. Raider Nation. Gave him a good run. It was a good game, close game.
It was close. They kept it close the whole time. You know, I think this is one of the situations where defense did not show up where it mattered. You know, you go down.
Fell apart.
You go down with a minute left. You score. You get up, and the defense did not do what they were supposed to do. Defense did not hold. Defense did not stop. And, you know, there's really no one else to blame.
Yeah. Chiefs fans jumping in the chat. Yes, I'm okay. We still split the series with you 1-1. And I still wasn't the game that they expected either. They're talking pretty big talk for it to come down to the final plays. We'll be back. There'll be a third matchup. Enjoy. Like I said, we split it. We split it 1-1.
You know what? We're going to see him in January. So,
see you in January. Well, that's it. Might do a post-game show. We'll see.
I'll do a post-game show.
We'll see.
I got something to
We
say.
might be back in a few minutes. I got to set the whole thing up. So, later.
I tell you.